Oh my god, but Becky then went, oh my god, hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. You're all very, very welcome to the finest Elden Ring tournament known to man. Jaker, you look a little bit shocked. Is everything okay?
Oh no, I didn't even realize that we were like gonna go live with this thing. I thought that we were putting it off till tomorrow or something. But anyway, I am so excited to be here, and to Lion. I'm so excited to see what these laggards have in store for us.
Laggards? Laggards!
Every one of them. Everyone who plays Elden Ring, everyone who's ever even thought about playing Elden Ring
These...
is a motherfucking verified.
I'm going to fucking stop you there. I'm going to stop you there. This is Michael Zacky's vision, okay? Michael Zacky's vision, finally, as I struggle to open this bottle, is finally being released. And why are you claiming otherwise? Are you claiming that this is not when Elden Ring was being invented?
This is the way the game was meant to be played, and I'm very excited to see how it turns out. And
you don't sound so certain.
Who are you? I'm very certain. I've never been more certain in my life. And but any matchups today that you are looking forward to seeing? What do you think is gonna happen?
To quote the two old guys in the Muppets, the best part of this is going to be the end. Oh. No, but for real, I am very much. Why did they make these bottles so hard to open? What the fuck?
I don't know. Get better at opening bottles.
Smash it. That's what I'll do next time. There we go. Alright, we got it. Fucking... We do have a few things that I am excited to see, though, Jake. A couple of things I am very, very excited to see. Of course, the rule set has been painstakingly looked over to make sure that this is as competitive as it possibly can be. So, boluses are not allowed, for starters, which I think, but, like, you have to own it. You have to frickin' own it. You get poisoned.
Yeah. You get poisoned, and you're poisoned for life, buddy. All right, that shit's terminal until the bitter end. So you better make sure that they that ticker runs out.
And trying to improve things that increase your resistances. Are you trying to min-max in the video game? Disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh,
also
certainly.
Not permitted.
Certainly.
And in order, as well, to make sure that all of our players are playing at a competitive level, no one has a lat advantage, we have elected to make sure that the LOL Italians are in fact going to be represented, as all players are obliged to be VPN'd to the fine nation of Italy. That is where they were going to be coming from. These are all Italian players here, but...
yes, my favorite Italian players in Servants and Frosty Combs. Two of the best Italian players in all of Italy.
Only the finest. I believe one of them is from Milano, and the other one is from Venezia, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
Did you know that it's not a real PvP top tier if they don't come from the PvP top tier county in Italy?
Yeah, I mean, that the Belluno region is famed for having some excellent players come out of it, and also famed for having absolutely beautiful mountains. But there are some hills we have to climb here, as apparently...
Good segue.
Look at that. It's almost as if I planned it. As it's going to be K2 versus Pablo. Wow.
Pablo, a real Italian name there.
The most Italian name out of all of them. But look at this. The builds, they're on the screen right now. As we look here. 31 dexterity, 45 arcane. Using Morgoths, by the looks of things.
And what's Pablo got over here? What's he cooking up? We got 42 endurance. All right, looking like a Luber build over here, and 54 dexterity.
But all still, Jarlocked.
What's that in his hand?
It's a little bit of a Raksasha, my friend. Just a little Raksasha. One more turn on the rack. Am I going to say the thing during the round?
We're going to see a little hyper armor and maybe a little bit of a bleed out, perhaps.
Me when the armor is hyper. Okay, well we have to do one thing first, folks, to make sure, because there was a Den update today. Can the players actually see this, I wonder? No, they can't. Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jaker, would you give me the count in?
Oh, most certainly. In a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and ale.
Cool. Magnificent. As we immediately looking through the wall. Look at these beautiful geometries here, Jaker. That's kind of the part I'm most impressed with from the inside. I think they really add to it as we are going to see that rollout come out. Another rollout comes out here as they phase through each other here. Going for that. Not quite able to land it, though, but that bleed is slowly but surely is in there. As look at this here, we do see our dearest friends micro-skipping at each other aggressively. Both players are on potato mode here, but they should be on pasta mode because of that excellent VPNage. As the sleep pots come out.
Oh, we're getting Bandit in the chat. What is banned? What is banned?
Rot is not banned. Rot is entirely legal. Or it should be at the very least.
The only way you can win in this tournament. I just want to admire that trade that we just saw there.
Absolutely stunning here as Pablo is just taking so much damage, but look at that! Evens it out with that bleed proc. Oh.
And the hefty Rot Pot coming out, going into the Morgoth's L2, which is not going to land because Pablo is invincible with this Italian net. Just swinging away with reckless abandon, hoping something lands, but it doesn't look like anything's going to land except for that punish on the hefty Rot Pot with Pablo taking this one.
Yeah, Rot is entirely legal, so if Rot is banned on this, I will actually have to take it off because it shouldn't be. I'm fairly sure I took it off on there. Oh, Bala says, no, Rot is legal. Y'all are coping out of your minds.
Every match. Can we make it illegal not to throw a shit pot if you win?
Oh, that's tempting. Who actually won that match? I forget.
That was Pablo. Pablo took that.
Pablo won it.
K2 tried to hit him with that Rot Pot, but it was one of those big fat ones. And Pablo said, "No, sir, I'm going to run in here and I'm gonna hit you with my Morgoth's CGS."
Which is what you really should do. To be fair, that is part of it.
It is an Italian tradition.
It is. My grandmother, 3 times removed, did once show me the age-old tradition of you have to press it in a specific way. It's like with olives and stuff like that for olive oil. It's kind of in the same vibe. But either way, we do have both of our players in and ready to go. Well, he would be.
I think they're ready to go. Look at them.
They're ready to go.
Yeah. They're ready. No one's been more ready in their lives than these two players right here. K2 looking locked and loaded. Pablo over there wearing that Dung Eater armor, very appropriate for this event.
Oh my god, the frame drops I'm getting right now. These poor players.
They're fantastic. However, excuse me. Did we mess that up? Was it K2 that won that last one? Because K2's got the Morgoths, and I could have sworn that there's a Morgoths in there somewhere.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in a second. It's fine.
We'll make sure. Okay, yeah, we should probably watch that replay. But without further ado, Endo, you mind counting me in?
Ladies and gents, on a 3, and a 2, and a 1. There we go. We did it. Let's go.
And they're off, and we're seeing the physics getting drunk, and we're seeing the Morgoths. Oh, they both got... Oh, no, that's a Rakshasa. I'm just confusing the two of them. They're both red, they're both curved, they're both long swords that can hit people. But Pablo going to take a little bit of damage here right off the bat, about to lose some of his blood, I believe, from that Morgoths. But no boluses are allowed, so maybe we'll see a bleed out this time? Perhaps, or maybe we're going to see the fateful Rot proc coming out of here with Pablo going for that R2, which is going to whiff as K2 goes for that L2, which is not going to hit Pablo. Pablo getting some distance between the two of them, but going to get hit with a little bit of bleed right in the face, but saying, no, K2, no, I'm going to stab you in the face right now. And, you see what's happening here, and they're actually kind of adapting, I think, to this shit net, because they're starting to get a lot more hits off here, especially from the side of Pablo. Seems to be timing his swings a little bit more accurately to counteract this. But look at that bleed proc there, as they are both now without their tears, as K2 is knocking on hell's door right now. However, Pablo is not going to win this without a little bit of fight coming from the side of K2, with that off dagger being a little bit sneaky, catching him right in that big fat gut. that Omen armor, throwing out the... What? What just happened? Looks like Pablo takes this one.
Oh my god, Pablo took it. And I think it was actually Pablo who won both of the rounds. Oh my god. 2. Oh! What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw that beast roar go way the fuck north. And fucking K2 is in the other hemisphere and somehow gets hit by that? Am I the only one that saw that? Or is that what happened?
I think that's what happened. I think, Jaker, you'd said that people had kind of adapted to the Latin. I think you're talking through your hat, my friend.
I'm not wearing a hat, and you should know this.
I think you might have had just a little bit too much to drink.
That is impossible for me.
You would never in a million years. But, cheers, everyone. Congratulations to Pablo on taking that first match. And now we move on to Silver versus Saucy. With 2 Ys.
Silver. Now, Silver is somebody I am not familiar with. And do you think you could give me a little bit of background on this magnificent player that we have here?
Silver,
I am all too familiar with Saucy, so please spare me the details on him.
Silver is very new to our tournaments. I've seen him in YY tournaments when he was still abroad over in Asia. But now that he's moved over to Italy, we finally get to see him in his natural habitat as he stalks through the spaghetti fields to try and find those big hits. Silver's been won pretty much the first beginner's bracket he entered just this Thursday. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what he's going to do here, especially up against someone as stiff a competition as the wonderful Saucy Ace. He should be right in his name.
Saucy Ace and the word stiff in the same sentence there, and why'd you have to do that?
I do it just for you, darling. I know you hate it. So I'm just going to keep doing it anyway. That's basically how it is. But either way...
Contraire. Okay, either way.
We do have both of our players in. Let's take a peek at which player is which. And they are, in fact, in the right space. This is Jaker. He's disappeared. Spooky season's over, my friend. What the heck? Don't do that to me.
You will never see me again. I have decided to leave. I have withdrawn from Elden Ring entirely. Sorry.
I can't believe it. So we have Silver here, who's going to be on those Starfish with the 60 strength. Very nice. Nice. Not Jarlocked.
Is that what is that Saucy's got down there? What is that?
He just wants to give him flowers. He wants to give him flowers, bro. That's what he's doing
flowers here. With that 56 arcane, which that may prove to be a little bit devastating, I think. What do you have to say? What do you think? Strength versus arcane on a VPN match? I mean, sorry, an Italian match.
An Italian match, yeah. It's the Italian format. Here? Honest to goodness, the Starfists are going to struggle to hit anything, but there's an unreactable is still an unreactable. And if Saucy tries to woo him well enough, we'll just have to see whether or not the flowers are going to give him that win. Because why doesn't he give me flowers? What the fuck?
He is using Rotfists, and Rotfists are... What was it that Dodd called the two Antspurs, the double-barreled pink eye? I would call Rotfist something akin to that. But either way, and do you mind if I count you in right here?
You know what? I would love and appreciate you if you did.
All right, and in 1, and a 3, and a 2, alley.
And away we go, folks, as both of the players are going to have their little drinkies just to start us off here is... menacingly forward with the flowers, with, of course, that eternal sleep grease as well. That's going to be pretty nasty as the screams ring out halfway across the arena, but it's not going to matter as we are going to see the empty jumps come out here from the side of Saucy. Not quite sure what Silver's doing as he is off camera, still stalking the spaghetti fields as we speak here, but he does finally come out of hiding as that run R1 is going to come out here as we see yet more. The Rot is out here on the side. Great movement by Silver. Very good movement. I think the runaways here are pretty excellent here. Oh, the trade! Into that. As we do see the repeated thrust, but the poison! And Saucy has quite a hill to climb. The macro spacing is quite incredible. Oh, he's going for it!
Holy ground! as the shit pot gets thrown from the side of Silver.
Oh my god, the train's coming through! And he gets it into the bleed proc! Oh, the R2's definitely rolled out by the side of Saucy. Jump over the top here. But both players, I believe, are going to get healed by this, no?
Yeah, please remind me, does the Holy Ground, chat, you might know this, you know more about this game than me. Tell me, does the Holy Ground heal both friend and
It does
foe?
on Seamless, you see. So here's the thing.
It heals both players.
It heals both of them on player. Yeah, it does. It heals both of them on Seamless. So, that might actually have not been the play. Uh-oh. Saucy's going to have to reconsider as a jump. It comes, he gets the interrupt. Uh-oh. Saucy's in a spot of bother, and he actually managed the macro spacing here from the side of Silver, going very hard as Saucy's just struggling here as we're going to try and get that Rot proc. Good run R1 there, but it is not even going to ghost hit. Yes, it is, Siri. Rot is legal.
Rot
and
is
all
legal
boluses are banned. Uh-oh.
Let's see Saucy. Saucy, I know you want to eat that poison bolus. I know you do. I know it looks so tasty. Oh wait, he already ran out of poison, but he did look pretty stinky there for a while. However, Silver's health bar is still sitting pretty proud. However, is that a Rot proc that we are seeing on Silver, or do my eyes fool me as Silver falls to the ground and Saucy fails to get the wake up there, as Silver is now on the aggressive. Saucy now running away from the one who once ran from him. How poetic this match is. Silver still with their tier intact. Saucy with the tier long gone, long ago. Silver really just has to get one more poison proc on Saucy and then wait out the night. However, Saucy is not going down without a fight. Silver running back in with those running R1s that are so deadly with those star fists as Saucy hits the ground in a puddle of his own making. Well done.
Well done to Silver taking the first stock there in style. The amazing macro plays that were coming out here, it's not something we consider all that often. When you realize that the arena is just that, when the arena is this perfect, it's very, very important that the players, that recognize the strengths and weaknesses of the arena, and we're really seeing it played out here. What an amazing arena. And I want to thank everyone in the community who collectively decided to make this the dueling spot. Absolutely incredible work, guys. You really outdid yourselves. Really freaking outdid yourselves.
Well, so I want to dissect something here real quick. Saucy Ace in the chat saying Holy Ground healing both players is such BM. What is your thoughts on that? Do you think that it's BM?
As our sponsor said about connection issues, I think Seethe and Cope and skill issue, I think, is generally what I would go for. But either way...
okay, so we're being assholes today. I love it. Yeah, Seethe and Cope, motherfucker. All right, yeah, let's get this on the way.
Oh, yeah. Before the players get mad and turn on us, let's... All right!
They would never.
Ladies and gentlemen. On a 3. On a 2. On a 1. Allez!
Allez, and they are drinking, and I am drinking now for about 20 seconds, and so you'll hear no commentary. All right, so Silver now getting a little bit of damage there on Saucy. I couldn't really see through the glass. However, Saucy getting hit with those running R1s, but Silver has the poison on their body, as Saucy also has poison on their body. Just a couple of stinky lads running away from each other, yelling, "You smell! No, you smell! You smell!" But both of their health going down slowly, all the while. Really, it's just a matter of Silver waiting out Saucy here, as Saucy is the one without a tier, and I think that Silver's runaway tech, I think we call that macro spacing in the biz. It really seems to be superior to Saucy's macro spacing. And have you ever seen another player who could run away as well as Silver?
Saucy's really giving him a run for his money here as the poison actually gets the kill in the wind-up. Oh my lord. Silver.
It just goes to show, better player always wins in Elden Ring.
The better runner aware definitely does win. And they did such an excellent job.
I've never seen better play in my life.
I was actually painting Warhammer, so I didn't catch much of that match. What actually happened?
Silver yelled at Saucy for smelling bad, but then Saucy's own filth killed him.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, here's going to be a next match. I'm glad I missed so much.
If you don't mind, I'm going to play some ranked during this one, so I hope that you have fun casting by yourself, loser.
Ranked in Elden Ring. I hope not another video game. Heartbreaker, Jaker.
I would never play a different video game.
What's your rank?
I hit Fujin the other day, and I am so proud of myself. You have no idea.
Did you get that on Starfist, or what did you get?
No, I got it on Death Fist.
Ooh.
All right.
That sounds super cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. But either way, who do we have up next here? We got Darcy versus Frosty, the Frostman dude. The fucking Frosty dude versus Darcy? Now, this is a fight I have to see because, Enda,
yes,
if you do recall, Darcy kind of came up through your beginners tournaments, and now she is here in the greatest tournament of champions to ever be.
That is the name of the tournament, yes. It is the I should probably change the name on that, actually, now that I think about it. I made a typo. It's so unfortunate. But yes, everyone's favorite Italian player, the Frostman, dude.
Yo, the Frostman, dude.
What's the mix potential, dude? Don Frosty calling in, dude? No way, dude.
You know, it's not real mixed potential unless it comes from the mixed potential county in France.
Which, funny enough, did have an Italian mercenary unit move through it at some point. So there might actually be something to that, though, that you pointed it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about Mag as an arena overall?
I think
what are your thoughts?
I love circles, and I love really circles the size of a football pitch.
You like boobs. You like big football pitch-sized boobs. That's what you're telling me right now.
Anyway, moving on. We do seem to have both of our players in the arena. Looking at this. Let's take a peek. Frosty, rocking some off-meta jank. To everyone's shock. Versus Darcy. Playing here with that 56 arcade. I fucking hate you, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
I'm not saying that I noticed.
All right.
Sure somebody noticed.
Could you please leave? Yes, Saucy. Get the hell out of my world this instant, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna go for a cigarette. You tell me how this next one goes.
Yeah, I'll actually I'll talk you through it, dude. Okay, don't worry. You got this. All right. We're just waiting on both of our players to get in. I'm not sure where they are.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna leave. I'm
What?
not gonna leave it. I'm not ashamed of what I said. All right, I spoke my truth, and maybe it was just a little bit too mature for Twitch to handle. But y'all need to grow up, okay? Look at that arena. Look at it.
It's so beautiful. It's so stunning.
Just look at it.
Jacob coming. Yo, we betting drinks on this? How do you think this one is actually going to go now that I think about it?
All right, okay, here's how it's going to go. Okay, and I'm going to put my money on Darcy. Okay?
I reckon...
not because I think that Darcy's going to beat Frosty, it's just that I want Frosty to die to Darcy.
That's understandable. That is understandable.
And,
the future is here, old man.
The only reason I think that is because Frosty's way of play is an affront to the Elden Ring spirit, because he does not use the things that you're supposed to use in a competitive sense, and that makes me angry, and I just want him to lose because of that. So I'm going to put my money on Darcy, and if Darcy wins, I say that you have to do a shoey.
Oh, God. Well, I'm not doing a shoey on a bottle of liquor.
Okay, touche. All right,
Okay.
all right.
All right, on a 3, 2, 1, go.
And And they're off, and we're seeing the hefty rot pot thrown across the screen by Frosty right off the bat, who is wielding a massive rotten axe, as we're getting not one, but two hefty rot pots thrown by Darcy. Right off the rip, as Darcy now goes into the runaway stance, which, as we all know, is very powerful with the tracking bone bow, with the sleep arrows, which are not going to let as Frosty gets in there close with that off scorpion stinger. And as somebody who has been stung by a scorpion before, I could tell you that has got to hurt, as Darcy is now poisoned and Frosty is rotted. Something. Enda, you take over.
And there we go. We are going to see that jump over the top here. And look at this. The trades for days. Looking at this here. The sleep bowl! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Runner 1 is going to be rolled out, though, by the Frostman here. But Darcy almost managing to hit there with the Uggs. Impossible challenge, but lands that one as we see her aggressively micro skip towards Frosty here as that R2 comes out. Good rolls though from the side of Frosty. Both panic rolling here, recognizing they can get away with it, but the trade.
Enda. With Frosty taking that one, I want to change my bet. I think that Frosty is playing more meta than Darcy here, and so I'm betting on Frosty now.
Okay, that's understandable. So that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I love Frosty again.
Do you like Frosty again?
Yeah, I like him again.
Man, how the turntables. My God.
Well, you see, the thing is, I like people who win. All right, I don't like people who lose. So sorry, Darcy, I don't like you. Go away.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the Great Talal?
I hope that answers it. I'm not too sober for this shit. Holy fuck. Oh!
And I have chugged 2 entire glasses of wine.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Level. Pace yourself.
You told me that. Never mind. Keep going.
You do this every fucking time. I can take you nowhere, bro.
I just want the Falks users to win, and it's that simple. The Falks user must win. But anyway. Count us in. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, we'll get our players into their respective corners here as the Nellis cosplay comes back out of hiding. All right, where are they?
I hated the Falks so much that I started playing a different game. That's how much I hate the Falks, Marco.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. On a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Olay. Go on.
Olay. And then we're seeing the rot. Again, coming out from the side of Frosty. For some reason, it procs on Darcy, and then Darcy throws another fucking giant rot pot that's not gonna... Oh, wait, no, it did hit Frosty. They both got rot all over their bodies. They are just thinking of pink right now. Never mind. But we got Darcy with the sleep grease on the Gugs, as we've got Frosty with the poison grease on the... rotten axe. We don't have an abbreviation for that weapon because it sucks. However, Darcy showing that runaway tech as my computer begins to die and I can't see what's happening. However, it looked like Frosty won that trade as they both still have their tears intact, which is
not cool. Anymore though, Jake. It's down. Both sides now are basically whatever they got here. Frosty still has his, though. So that is going to make this a little bit insurmountable here. But I don't think there's a tier skip option. And not that it's going to matter now. As Darcy tries to space. Unaware of the true tech that you need to play here in Mag.
Darcy, you were the chosen one.
You were supposed to destroy the old gens, not become them.
Not become them. I'm so sorry, Darcy. I'm rooting for you and losers, though. I was kidding. I take back everything I said before.
He doesn't. He's lying. He does this every time.
No.
He's so fickle. Darcy, you're so fickle.
You know what I noticed? I noticed that you just started casting over me because you wanted me to shut up, and I'm okay with that. I understand.
You know, you got to be kind of cutthroat in this. You know, at the end of the day,
you do. You really, if you want your voice heard, you just got to be the louder voice in the room.
Scream slightly louder. All right.
I agree with Amelia. Yeah. Shut up.
Okay, I won't talk again then. I'm sorry, guys.
No. I love your voice. I love it. It's so Italian.
Mamma mia.
All right, who we got next?
All right, we got Inservens versus South. Which I can't fit Inserven's name in. There, it's good enough.
Well, here's my predicament here. Okay, so I haven't seen South play. However, I do know U.S. history, and I believe that every person here pretends like they're from the U.S., but they're actually from Italy. But if my memory serves me right, the South lost. So I'm gonna have to take Inservens on this one.
The history kind of you can look through history to determine the outcome of Souls matches. This is true. This is very, very true. As we look at this beautiful geometry once again, just look at absolutely stunning. All that work on that one stone texture that they put in, really, really nice.
Look at the little flowers on the inner circle. You see the little flowers inside those little tiny circles.
So
those are cool.
They're
really pretty. But either way, can you tell me a little bit about South? I want to know more about South.
So South is a pretty new player on the competitive scene. They have been using a variety of setups. I've only had the pleasure of fighting them only a handful of times. They were supposed to be in beginners brackets a couple of times, but unfortunately wasn't able to do it.
Okay, all right.
So I'm going to be curious as to what he's used. I think I've seen Dueling Shield, but with Dueling Shield banned on this rule set completely.
He's on PSGS. Look at
Indeed.
that. That's PSGS. That's some Fiend Forks there.
The Fiend Forks. I'm stealing that, by the way, just to be clear. All right, let's take a look at the builds. Look at this here. We have the 55 Arcane. Fiendish versus Inservens and the Poison Hand. Or is it that the Maddening Hand? I'm not sure.
I think that is a hand of some sort. Has a thumb, has a few fingers, and definitely checks all the boxes for a hand.
Will Souls players, out of curiosity, do you think Souls players have actually evolved to the point of getting thumbs yet?
I'll get back to you later on that one, but I am gonna say, the 42 endurance. I think endurance might actually be the more important stat here. I think that might actually be what wins you tournaments in this capacity is endurance and not necessarily your damage stat, just because the person who could run further will prevail. And I like this starting position. You notice how they're starting on opposite ends of...
It's beautiful, isn't it? Look, we got such a beautiful vista here. We have the cliffs. You can see like little castles in the distance.
It's different. Before it was like east and west. Now it's north and south, and that's kind of cool. But either way, and I'm gonna count you in. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Olé! And the bolt is out. The players are throwing things at each other as we speak, as they should. Looking at that there, another rot pot, and there we go, thrusting sword at rock grease. My beloved, look at this. I am getting flashbacks right now, Jaker. I'm seeing this in my mind's eye. Look at that jumping attack.
This reminds me of the first time I went to Mag, and I dropped my sign, and I got summoned by somebody with a rune arc, who attacked as soon as my iframes were over from the summon in, and they didn't bow, they didn't do nothing like that, and I felt disrespected. As South should feel disrespected here right now, because they have lots of health gone.
A lot of health gone here, but we do see that rot pot come out there, and Inservens might actually be hit. Yeah, he is! Both players are in fact on the timer, as we're trying to see that poison be built up here now from the side of Inservens, trying to get multiple statuses going. Actual tech here, ladies and gentlemen, as the rot is slowly but surely ticking both of them down. We do see these runs. Look at the armor swaps as well to try and get that extra bit of resistance here. And an R2 from Keel, but the CR1 by a hair's breadth managed to connect there into that running R1 there. South has taken a hell of a lot of damage here, and that health is ever ticking down here as well. 1200 to 7. It's going down too fast. I can't count at the best of times. This is too hard, men. As we do see these runaways here, the macro plays coming out here from the side of Inservens. Jump over the top there. The bleed proc comes through, though. But South, unfortunately, not able to do it.
You know, that's the thing about rot, you know? Like, once it gets to your body, it gets to your brain. And when you have the brain rot, you just don't know how to counterplay. and I think that's what happened there.
That, to be
Just
honest
stuff.
with you, it did in fact go south. Yes, that is true, Amelia. Just in Servant's doing the exact same thing of getting those double statuses in and then running away like a bitch. I think is really, really good play from him. Definitely what he should be doing.
Can you? Sorry to interject. Could you rename the tournament from the Laughs and Laggards tournament to the Bitch Made tournament?
I'll think about it. I'll have to review that with the committee later on. Because
a real man does not run away and avoid getting hit. A real man takes those hits on the chin and dies. All right. That's what a real man does.
I wonder if South is actually like. Is he Sicily? Is that what's going on here? Is Southern Italy? He's on the end of the boot. I don't know.
I don't even think they're actually Italian. I think they're Sicilian. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so. Either way, we have both of our players in. Jaker, will you count me in, bestie?
Oh, if I remember how to count, I would do so. But either way, go.
There we go. There we go. It did the thing. It's fine. Either way, the rot pots are coming out here, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at this here, we are going to see now the rot into the chilling mist here from the side of South, who is going to be pressing forward. Maybe he should be the one to win as we do see our first hit. Oh my god, goes for a running attack there. Is the side of Inservants, as we can see here. What an incredible connection we have going on here as we're waiting now for this thing to actually hit. A trade comes through. We do see South here rocking on that really, really nice sword lance here, and no one would ever complain about sword lances. We do see that trade come through. Uh-oh. Jump over the top comes out there into the 200 tally is banned. It's banned. It is.
Two-handed tally is banned.
200 tally is banned.
And South has two-handed tally on. South, what are you doing? South, stop! No! Take it off! Take it off, South! He can't hear me.
He can't hear you. You're too far away. You're too far away. You're too far away.
That's never happened to me before.
Wait,
I'm always heard.
Boom. There we go.
He is being a silly goose. Montage is right. He's being a silly goose. South. You have to remember what happened in the Civil War of the United States of America. They tried to use the two-handed tally, and look what happened. You tried to use the two-handed tally. Look what happened.
Look what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You know, I really like these history lectures you're doing during this tournament, Jaker. It's really, it's really good. It's a bit of a buff. I didn't realize it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really cool. Thanks.
Oh no! I speak at Oxford frequently.
Can they understand you? Do your best posh British accent right now.
What? What did you just ask me to do, Enda DeLorean? Did you just ask me to do a posh British accent?
I did.
I'm some sort of hoity-toity tea drinker.
I tell you what, I swear on me mum. I swear on me mum.
Look you, Enda DeLorean.
Oh yes, there was a mistake, and I corrected it too late. There, submit scores. It's fixed now. All right, now we have K2 voices Saucy Ace.
Do you think maybe like some scouts are watching and they're gonna pick us up for some like real professional shit?
I think it's about time someone picked us up. To be honest,
dude, K2's playing Tekken right now. K2, who's your main? Who do you main? What rank are you? What's your favorite string? What do you do? Do you duck the highs or do you just take that shit like a man, huh? And tell me right now. Sound bloody knackered, Jake. Shut the fuck up, Marco.
Put him up. I think he should fight right now.
I will fight Marco. I will fight him right now. Marco, I know where you live. I'm coming over there right now.
Damn.
We're gonna tussle.
Will love blossom on the battlefield, though? These are the real questions.
Love always blossoms on the battlefield ended. That's how we found each other, is it not?
That is true. How did we ever meet, even? I can't remember.
We met through Montage's Discord. I was in a VC there for some reason, and I'll put £5 on that fight. May the best bloke win. I weigh 250 pounds, motherfucker, and it's all beer, so you'll probably win. But yeah, may the best bloke win.
Indeed.
Anyway, we got K2 and we got Saucy here. They're here. They're here. They're in the arena. I'm not fighting Marco. He'll kick my ass, and then I'll have to explain that to my boss why he can't work for the next month. But who do you got here? Who do you got on this fight here in the losers
I'm not
round
sure
one?
because Cheat Engine has just crashed, which means I need to reboot it up. Give me just a moment. Yeah.
Well, that serves you right for using a cheated software. End of the line.
I know cheating is bad, guys. I should really not. Yeah.
Montage, I will fight you right now.
What?
I will fight you right now. Come on, Montage. Let's go. Let's go.
Would you fight him?
Shirtless mud wrestling.
Who would actually fight? Who would win in that fight? That's the real question.
Oh. Who
What do you reckon, chat? Between Jake and Monty?
Wait, how drunk and how sober are we?
I mean, we can just do a.
You see, Montage. I feel like Montage is gonna do like the little guy like strat, where like he's like, oh, I got this fucking 6'7" behemoth in front of me. I'm gonna go for his legs, but that doesn't work on me because I got legs like tree trunks.
Yeah, I have to actually restart. Give me just one moment, folks. I have to restart.
No, you don't go for the ankles. I have iron ankles. All right, you can't bite through iron. Or can Montage bite through iron? You think Montage is gonna hit me in the forehead with a stone? You think he would do that to me?
I think he would. I think he would.
You think he would throw a rock at my face? You think
fairly certain
you think he would actually? You think he would actually do that? You think Montage would just be like, "Oh, there's Jake, my good friend. I'm gonna throw a rock at his head."
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do in those situations.
He wouldn't, and I would take advantage of the fact that he wouldn't, and I would throw a rock at his head.
Oh, you're kind of hitting him with the Uno Reverso. I see. That's actually kind of... That's, you know what? For a PlayStation player, that was pretty clever, Jake. Well done.
Oh, yeah, Montage is right. It would be shirtless mud wrestling. I'd still win.
But what if someone hid the rocks in the mud? What then?
Well, if there's rocks in the mud, that's BG. That's not real.
Would it be BG though? Is it like are the rocks just too meta? So we have to make Reddit posts about how garbage they are? Is that how it works?
Yeah, no, rocks are meta. I kind of think that pants are a little bit like off meta. Like, why wear pants if you're mud wrestling? You know?
I see.
And I don't think Montage knows that tech, and so I think I would take it. I'd be too slippery. You wouldn't be able to grapple.
Fortunately, I've just had to restart real quick, folks. So the scripts decided that they didn't want to work anymore. So I'm going to throw things.
Knowledge checked. You didn't get naked. I play games generally in the buff just because it gives me a buff.
Does it? You feel confident. Yeah. That's the important part. You have to show vulnerability, and then kind of go from there. I think is the play.
Well, it's the illusion of vulnerability.
Right?
Think that you're vulnerable, then they underestimate you, and then you hit them with that quarter circle forward 2 right in their face, and they die, and it's really cool.
And they die,
and I love it.
Is that okay though? Are you? Is that like in the rules that like it's to the death?
It is. Yeah, it's always to the death.
Okay.
You just respawn, afterwards. But we do have K2 versus Saucy here. Maybe let's talk about Elden Ring. I've been dying all day. I've been dying all month to talk about
I'd say you have been looking forward to playing Elden Ring so much, Jake. This is a true statement. All right, I got everything working again.
Oh yeah.
My God. Looking at this here, we do see K2, who seems to be rocking those Starfists once more, assuming that nothing has bricked. And Saucy sticking to his guns with 2 Ys. Just so you know, he was very adamant that there was 2 Ys.
2 Ys. 2 Ys. 2 Ys are very important because otherwise he's just like a regular saucy person. He's saucy. But either way, Enda, I'm gonna count you in.
All right, let's take a look.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I was a little bit quick there. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It better not happen again. Don't look at the sky. Wait, what is happening?
What is happening?
Is that the hailing tree?
What? Okay, that was...
Montage is gonna giant swing you right now.
All right, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it, lads. Let's go. Oh no, we didn't. There we go. All right, now it's working. Holy moly!
What happened to Saucy? What happened here?
We'll never know. We'll have to ask him about it after the tournament. Because Lord knows, after taking that amount of damage, he will remember. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll have suffered a concussion and won't actually remember.
That happens to me often.
Unfork bestie, as we are going to see these Stormblades coming out here. Getting some really nice damage. Sticking to the axe, the Crescent Axe. It's not a terrible strat. But in the same vein... Oh, the punishes!
Oh, we're seeing the Holy Ground coming out from the side of Saucy, even though he knows that it could heal his opponent as well as him. What a gamble. But we are seeing the Ant Spur on the side of K2. That is just the single-barreled pink eye that we are seeing here, as the Beast... the Storm Blade.
That's the one. You did it. You figured it out. Into the double press there, though, from the side of K2. Oof.
I'm sorry, Enda.
Yeah? Yeah.
Enda.
Yeah.
You can stand under my Enda.
Fuck's sake.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah?
There's some pressing business that needs to be taken care of. I'm on a call with a very important client. So
okay, I understand. Is this the sponsors that we need to have brought in?
Yeah, because all your sponsors are shit.
Whoa!
I'll be back eventually.
All right. Well, it's just, ladies and gents, it does seem as though it's just you and me. Once again, look at him. He's fucking gone. Look at this cringe lord. We get to look at his beautiful view though. From his apartment. I think that's really nice. How is it going? How are you keeping? Are you enjoying this magnificent tourney? I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying it a lot. I hope you're having a grand old time as we're just waiting for players to get back in. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they know where they are. Do you know where they are, folks? The bog? You can redeem it, but I'm not going to do it, Atlas. We're just waiting on Saucy. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is! Brother, I don't even know where you are. Feck. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get your... whatever the fuck that would be back, bestie. That would be very cool. But either way, do you have our contestants in? Damn. Jake, am I just not cool enough to talk to? I understand how it is. Yeah, the players can fight now, I guess. As we are going to see the physics! As we are going to see the jumps, the poison hand! The maddening hand, in fact, into that run R1, into that run R2. Oh me, oh my, look at that, the trades ringing out. Looking at this here, we do see the rot. Another rot! But K2 he just jumping, he hiding, he pulling the old filthy animal strats of running into the bushes and hiding. There we go. Look at that, runs away. Goes for yet another. He really wants those pots. There we go, it has happened. K2 has taken a lot of damage, but into that run attack there. Tries to space, but spacing doesn't exist in Mag, my friend.
Oh my god, I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back. Oh my
I
god!
thought you
look
were
what's happening.
Jaker.
Oh no! I am Jaker, but look at K2. K2 is almost dead with the rot proc on them as Saucy goes in for the final blow with the fist and a giant
I had shit pot to
top
finish
it
it out. We have a 1-1, folks. Very competitive bracket this. China number 1. And look! K2 he's hiding.
No, he's sinking in the sand. It's quicksand.
Is he like the dude from Neverending Story?
Not Neverending Story. He's not the horse. He's like he's like the Princess Bride in the swamp. I can't remember the fire swamp. They had quicksand in the fire swamp, and the ROUSs attacked them. And I don't believe they exist. I don't think that rodents of unusual size exist. I think all rodents are unusual.
Yeah, they're cryptids, really. I think it's fair to say that they are in fact cryptids. All right, look how close they are. Do you reckon they could hold hands from that distance? It's a little bit far.
Don't actually know. I would hold their hand. I would hold both of these players' hands. Did you know Saucy? Saucy is actually an electrician like myself, and we often have talks about the inside trade knowledge that you need to have as an electrician. It's very cool. He could do perfect electrics, as can I.
All right,
but
give us the count in, bestie.
Okay, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
Olay! As
the yapper.
It is out. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. More toxic pots. The toxicity of the community finally coming for Saucy Ace. Wouldn't be the first time. As we do see yet more pots coming out here just to try and get those extra bits of proc in. Both of them are rotted right now, so they're both technically on a timer. As we do see... Oh! What? Oh, sorry, excuse
what
me.
happened?
Oh, there we go. We got the packets. The pigeons arrived, carrying the packets. Looking at this here, we do see those standing R1s here. K2 under 1,000 HP, but so is Saucy 1,100. Look at this. They jump over the attack. Oh, and Saucy Ace.
This is what I came here for. This is what I wanted. Look at that hefty shit pot.
Beautiful.
Breathe it in. That is what Miyazaki wants for us all. And we are only buying into his trap by continuing to play this game.
I think we need the Braun seal of approval for that one. Braun, if you're still there, my friend, is that how good is that mag play? How good was it? I'm very curious here.
So Braun is the terror of mag.
Yes.
But I think I want to hear from a casual from mag. Who could we have to that?
Like all good rule sets, we need to balance between, the casual community. No comment after the shitpot fraud. There you have it. There we have it. Is
it true? Is it true that only bad players shitpot? Is that true?
Did Reddit tell you that? Because everything Reddit says is true.
Well, I take all life advice from Reddit. So, and what do you do when you have a bottle of wine and you don't have a wine key?
That's actually hard. I don't know. What do you do?
So, my good friend Lydia, who works at Total Wine, she recommended this bottle to me.
Yeah.
The last bottle I drank was recommended by a guy named Jacob, and I thought, like, oh, his name's Jacob. That's, like, my name. And I thought that would be a better bottle, and it wasn't that good as far as Pinots go. But Lydia, I think, knows her shit. So I think this one's called Westerly Fiddlesticks Vineyard, 2019 Pinot Noir.
Okay.
It's got hints of apricot in the afterbirth.
The afterbirth? Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, I'm on a very nice bottle, and they're not.
I'm gonna say
me.
Lydia knows her shit. I'm gonna say that.
So if you're ever looking for a whiskey, folks, and you see this, jump on it. Redbreast is so fucking good. This is one of my favorite bottles. It's one of my favorite bottles of whiskey. So, the end of special. Tell them I sent you. So I get my commission.
Wait. Do I need to? So this is a sponsor of the stream. Westerly Fiddlesticks Wines sponsor this stream, as well as Raytheon, the defense contractor.
Are we not Boeing this time? I can't remember which one it was. Also, I really dig the bow tie, Jake. It really suits you.
Oh, thanks.
It goes with the kind of the general vibe you're going for right now. Very nice.
I found it on the floor of a bar's bathroom, and I thought that it really fit me. So
I'm not going to ask questions about that, but either way, we do have both of our players in. If we look very, very close, that is.
We got Darcy versus South now. Enda, I think I may have changed my mind about South here.
Yeah.
I don't want them to lose.
Yeah.
I want them to get annihilated by my goat Darcy.
Oh.
What do you have to say about that?
The Bennings Tourney's winners are in fact based, but either way.
But my favorite country is in the South, Antarctica.
Is it because of the penguins? It is because of the penguins, isn't it?
It's not because of the penguins.
What?
It's because of the... No. It's not the penguins. It's the glaciers.
What? But
beautiful.
But penguins are based.
Suck. But they're fighting right now. Cast, do your thing.
But I think we should really talk a little bit more about why penguins are so cool. I mean, look at them.
Okay.
All right,
And I'm going to talk about something. The first thing in Elden Ring that pissed me off.
Yes.
All right? When I was a fledgling Souls player, and I just picked up Elden Ring, and I was playing with my friends from real life.
You have friends? That's all of this is all of this is kind of.
No, they left me a while ago. But when I used to have friends, we used to play this game together. And we were ganking at the first step. Okay?
Yeah, as you do.
We were ganking. We were a cool gang squad. And I was like, they asked me, like, where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm over here by the penguins. And they made fun of me. And
why?
They gave me shit. And they said, those aren't penguins. And I was like, they look like penguins. And they're like, well, penguins don't fly. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They're black and white birds who sit there looking all classy. They're fucking penguins. How else am I going to describe them? They're like, oh, I don't know. They're fucking seagulls. They're more like seagulls. And I said, no, they look like penguins.
They could have been puffins, bro. Puffins are like penguins, but not quite.
No, they're actually guillemots. They're more
is
like
guillemots, okay.
Which is a bird that is like a penguin but can fly. But I said penguin because I thought that was like the most like I don't know like that's the most common in like the vernacular. Like it looks like a penguin. You know.
I think you should get better friends. I think that real friends would understand.
Darcy is a good friend because she just won that round. Well done.
Yeah, GG Darcy. Well done. That was a pretty good fight. But yeah. The Antarctica is based because penguins. That is true. Penguins.
I agree. I get really amped up about penguins. I'm sorry.
But it's understandable. It's understandable.
I want to ask Chat, though. Chat, do you think that the birds at first stat could be described as penguins? Like, if you were just telling someone your general area, you could say, like, I'm by the penguins. Like, do you think that's okay? Or was I wrong for doing so?
No, they're ducks. This is Amelia. This is true. They could very well be ducks. This is a good theory here. Good rolls there from South. But Darcy's going to get that hit then.
Mr. Beast is sponsoring the Den. That's crazy.
That's
well
crazy.
Done.
It's good job to the Den, I think, honestly.
Yeah, the Den has to live in a room for 90 days.
In order to get prize pools for like 3 years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And without Elden Ring as well. There's no Elden Ring in that room. Oh,
no Elden Ring. All you could play is Don't Starve Together.
Appropriate, actually. Is that... Oh, the Brat actually managed to get that proc there.
Google Elden Ring first step birds. Okay, I will. I will do that right now.
My response is that... to that is, I think Richard Nixon didn't do a good enough job of covering his tracks, and also think Naruto went too far into trying to support his friend Sasuke. That is a very...
Wait, no.
That is... Wait, what?
I wasn't talking about the eagles. Those are clearly eagles. There's other birds at first step that look like penguins. I wasn't talking about the eagles. That's clearly eagles, okay? Shut up, Siri.
Tie. Was that a tie? Was that within a second, folks? Was that within a second?
That was an honest to God tie.
Yeah. All right, well, we do a reset then, folks. Wow. Wow. Cool. Finally. It was. Oh, no.
Twas. Google tells me they are guillemots, and since I don't know what those are, I'm going with penguin. That's what I said, and that's what I told my friends. I was like, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Is it guillemot, or is it guillemot, or is it guillemot? I don't know, but that's what I told them. I was like, but that is also a genus that is related to the same genus as penguin, and so therefore, I am in the right, I think.
You are? No, their brain is already enabled, Silver.
All right, so South is fighting Darcy here.
Yes.
We can't see anything. Okay,
But we
got
can now.
the hefty rot pots coming out from the side of Darcy that South is not going to get hit by. Now South is throwing some hefty rot pots of their own as Darcy is throwing more hefty rot pots. Point blank hefty rot pot getting hit by the full charged R2. Oh my God, South, you are gonna die. Stop throwing that shit out there as South gets hit by the poison mist from the side of Darcy with the Gugs. And South is now trying to get in there with that big old lance, but Darcy says, no, you are not going to. However, Darcy did get Frost proc, which is huge, as South puts the sleep grease on the sword lance. I think that's what that's called. Oh my God, some expert rolls from the side of Darcy as Darcy goes in for the R2, which is not going to land as Darcy gets hit by the jumping R1 from the side of South, but South dies! He died from Darcy! Darcy killed him!
Why did you kind of become a Mickey Mouse there at the end there, Jacob? Oh, the trade! Oh,
fuck you, Linda! Oh, that was incredible. That was a great match. Oh my God, we just saw like some extreme skill from the side of both parties.
And we got to the bottom as to the penguin situation and the trauma you have. Indeed, I think that was a really healing match, Jake. And I'm glad.
No,
I'm glad
I'm
it
not
happened.
healed. These wounds don't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just some things that time cannot erase, and
it's okay. It's okay. You know, if you ever need to talk again, brother, you know I'm here, particularly about penguins. All right.
do you even know what I was Okay, Evanescence, thank you.
That went a little bit over my head. That went a little bit over my head. I'm sorry. Another cup of wine.
Well, and when you cry, I wipe away all your tears.
That's so nice of you, Jake. I'm still not. No.
If you scream, I'll fight away all of your fears.
Do you want a coffee sometime, maybe?
I would love a coffee.
Okay.
So I should actually have a coffee right now, I think.
All right. Irish that shit up, dude. Irish that shit up, dude, if you're going to do it. What the fuck?
Who do we got next?
We have Pablo of Benning's fame and Silver of Benning's fame. And then after that, we have Frosty versus Inservants.
Ooh, now that is a match for the ages.
It wasn't a third place match this time. This is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Wow. I can't believe it.
So here's my problem here. All right.
Yeah.
I like Silver.
Uh-huh.
But I think I like Gold better than Silver. And the thing about Pablo is he introduced hippopotamuses to Colombia, which are an invasive species, and are now destroying the natural beauty of Colombia. And I can never forgive him for that. So
Silver's just gonna have to be your best bet, is he?
Well, I don't know. I don't know who to vote for here, because I don't like Silver, you know?
Interesting.
Montage
either way.
levels of yap. Yeah, either way. Let's carry on with it. Shut up, Shoe.
Has it crashed again? No, it didn't. Oh my God. All right. We have both of our players in. The hippopotamus introducer versus the type of metal. Pretty type of metal. Ladies and gentlemen, as I just make sure that our players are not reversed, and they are, because I'm so freaking noob. I can't fucking leave this. Jaker.
I'm going to count you in
Yeah.
3 and 2 and 1.
Wow, cool.
I'll
Thank
let.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
You see,
yeah.
you thought you could catch me out that time, but I'm too pro.
Oh, I thought your reaction times are just too good.
No, he would
on,
have
cast
died.
the match.
Well, okay, fine. Listen, as we see the players here going for their respective buffs, we do see the big rot pot out as we see yet another run out of the way there. But the frost, oh my lord, actually managing to get that hit off. And the frost not actually being procced on that. Interesting. Optimized armors, disgusting. I can't believe that we have this degree of tryhard in a $500 tourney. Disgusting, as we do see that nice little bit of pressure in there, but it does seem as though Silver Silver has his game plan down. He has it so down. The turnarounds, going for that turn and burns, disgusting turn and burns, waiting for the rot to do its wicked work. Look at him go.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Lonely.
Don't know the rest of it, fuck. As we do see that Silver. Oh my god, but it hits with the answer.
Pablo is chasing Silver down. Pablo
knew that what was
swinging
coming.
around.
He knew it was coming here, and he worked on his cardio. He really did.
And when I was a child, like some kids, like their favorite game was like hide and seek.
Yeah.
My favorite game was tag. And I'm gonna tell you, I think Silver also liked tag because Silver seems to be a pro at it.
He really is. I mean, have you ever, Cops and Robbers, that game, right? That was always a good one of the schoolyard. What happens if he died? Then he'd join his team for the next duel. I think that would be a really good tournament.
Oh, absolutely. But look at that. Pablo dies to Rot Proc.
Well, that's what you get for introducing invasive species, honestly.
Mr. Smug. Mr. Smug. I have to tell you, Mr. Smug. Balluses are banned because balluses are BG. And they are against Miyazaki's vision.
They reduce the what's the word here? There is a word for it. The skill expression in the game. So we really, myself and the lads, we sat down and really thought about it, and this is a very, very good kind of the play we're seeing here is exactly what they envisaged with the Elden Ring. So it just goes to show you what good rules can do.
That's why you only get like 3 rot balluses per game. Well, okay, but the thing is, Shu, that's why if you want to feel like you're a big man and you want to feel like you are the best Elden Ring player in existence, you invade at level 10 with an ant spur and some rot pots, and then just let nature take its course.
Indeed.
That's how I boost my ego. That's how I feel like a big man. That's how I feel cool.
Will I count you in, Heartbreaker Jaker?
I don't know what that means, but do so.
Go.
And they are off, and we're seeing those physics getting drunk. We're seeing the beast roars getting roared. We're seeing the hefty rot pots getting whiffed as another beast roar comes out, but neither player has been hit so far. Except for Silver did get a little bit of chip damage there, but they swapped off of the Crimson Amber Medallion, as now Pablo has been rotted by that hefty rot pot from the side of Silver. All Silver has to do now is evade and run and possibly maybe whiff punish? Maybe? Is that a thing that happens in this game? But either way, Pablo seems to be at the health disadvantage here as both players do actually have a lot of health left. Look at that health. Look at all that health they have. Pablo now on the offensive with that Antspur, just running in there Antspur, and I'm very curious. Was the Clean Rot TS banned in this tournament?
Clean Rot is banned in this tournament. Yes, indeed. It's too
okay,
pro.
Was S-Stock banned?
No, S-Stock is legal, as is the Nobles. Slender.
Okay, so
Stop.
why are they not using Nobles with Rot on it? Why are they opting to use the Antspur? Perhaps you could enlighten me on this.
Because it looks cool, and fuck you. That's probably why.
It doesn't look cool.
It does look cool. It looks freaking sick.
It looks dumb.
It's like the end.
Really dumb.
It's so edgy and cool. It's like the end of like an ant, dude. That's fucking sick.
No, it's not. It's dumb. But Silver actually it has the health advantage here. But Silver is rotted, but Pablo is also rotted. Silver does have the Starfist. They just got their tier popped, which is like super unpoggers, dude.
That's yeah. I was kind of ugh. That was
ick. But Pablo died to the rot. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wanted Silver to point down there, though. I really wanted to see that point down finish. That would have really made the set.
Just a little bit of BM? Just a little bit of BM?
Let's see some BM. Like, guys, this is all between friends. We all love each other, I think. That's how this community goes. Everybody's, like super cool.
You could, at the very least, have, like, a backwards butt bow every now and again as a treat, right? Come on.
A backwards butt bow, a point down. The point down is classic. That's classic.
I mean,
like,
which game had the best point down, though, is the question.
Oh, DS3. By far, DS3 had the best point.
No, DS1, because you get them there, like you get them there and you just hit them with the boom, boom, boom in DS1.
I'm invisible. I'm a gray blob right now, and
I mean,
I put all this work in for you to look pretty, and you make me a gray blob. I'm live here from Chicago. Look at that. That's Chicago. This is real Chicago. Here, and you make me a gray blob.
But the question is, of course, what is for breakfast? And no dice. No dice. All right,
I'm going to tell you what I'm having for breakfast.
What are you having for breakfast? And
it pairs very well with the Pinot Noir, is Modelo Especial.
Okay.
The beer of laggards and champions alike.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, let me figure out who's on next. Because it does seem it's going to be Frosty versus Inservants. Wow. Wow. This is going to be a actually good match.
Oh, no. Honestly, all of these matches have been good. I'm just ill-prepared.
Or too prepared by the sounds of things. God damn.
I'm way too prepared. Every Elden Ring tournament should be prepared for by downing a bottle of wine and drinking half an 18-pack of Modelo Especial. And look at that! Schrodinger's Catboy. God, I hate your name. Look at all those gift subs. That's so cool.
Wow, no, 5 community gift subs as well.
I could be a Catboy too. Meow.
Okay. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right, folks. Thank you for the subs from both Ando, hi, hello, good day, and now Schrodinger's Catboy. Your generosity keeps me going.
Oh my god, I love that name.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, we got Elden Ring to watch. We have Elden Ring. We have to watch Elden Ring. That's our purgatory.
This is our own personal hell that we chose for ourselves, Jaker. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, I love it. I like, of all the games that I could watch and I could say words about, Elden Ring is one of them. Do you mind counting me in?
I need to change the players because I really don't think Frosty. Wait, hang on a second. There we go.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I don't think Frosty's. Oh, we accidentally started. Rip.
Oh, they are off, and I really don't think Frosty either. But I do think Frosty versus Inservin. That's what's happening right now. Look at all those hefty rot pots. They're so cool. They're so hefty. It's like my favorite toilet paper. The hefty kind. Multiple layers. This is gonna be an uphill battle, I think, for Frosty. I think that Frosty is gonna have to work really hard against Inservin, who's got that rot procced Shamshir there. Enda, what do you think about rot greased Shamshir in competitive play? Do you think it's cool?
I think that it's really cool, and because you have that backswing as well, you get that extra little bit of oomph from the who you're hitting with it. And looking at this here, it's you can kind of see. I do think though that it's not too strong. I think that there's a bunch of other things that are stronger, like other things but rock grease. But it's fine. It's fine.
See, my problem with Inservin, the reason I want Frosty to win, Inservin is a Dragunov main, and that's dumb.
Oh, fuck you. Other game drama finally getting in here, and Elden Ring is what we came here for.
Yeah, that's my problem with Inservin's play in Elden Ring, is that he's a Dragunov main, and he's going to use those plus frames to hatchet kick you to death. And that's what he's doing now against Frosty, as Frosty is getting rot ticked to death. Frosty can't do anything about it except try and get enough damage in there before the clock runs out. But unfortunately, Inservin got him. He got him? He got him good.
Are you saying that maybe Raw Shamshir might be a little bit stronger than a Colossal?
Look, I don't want to make a controversial take here.
Is that controversial? Are you sure that's controversial, though?
It's a little controversial to say that the Colossal might be worse than the TS, maybe
Jaker,
a little bit.
You'd make a great politician because you fucking commit to nothing, dog, okay? No wonder you're good at Elden Ring, okay? No wonder you're good at the fucking game. You never commit, dog.
I'm not good at Elden Ring. But Elden Enda. I have a challenge for you on this next little round. All right. No. I want you to cast this round.
Yes.
As if you were Chewbacca from Star Wars.
All right.
Can you do that? Can you do that for me? Can you cast this entire round as Chewbacca?
You know what?
I'll count you in. I'll even count you in. I'll do it.
Give me a second. Let me take a drink first. Ugh. All right. Give me the count in.
All
Reggie. Very, very good casting. Thank you, Jaker. Oh my god.
You did poorly on that.
I'm sorry!
You did so bad.
Fuck you! You caught me on the spot, dog, okay?
George Lucas would be so disappointed in you right now. Is this Chewie or Old Yeller dying? Ah!
Okay, so that is 1-1 for both Frosty and Servants.
But I have to tell you one thing real quick.
Tell me as I look away from chat real quick.
Well, I've really gotta take a piss.
Go for piss. I will take care of this. Oh yeah, this is winner's bracket. Yeah, sorry guys, but everyone's really a loser here. So it all kind of works out in the end. All right, ladies and gents, we have the next round as I've composed myself. Both players are in. Both are ready. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now away as I deftly hide. Look at this here. We do see the explosions. The bomb is out. Not quite able to land any of them, though. As we do see a roll, which we're going to see a lot of here, as Inservants is going to aggressively roll forward, in between packet loss. Oh me, oh my. Not able to hand it. Good rollout! Oh god, I'm too sober for this. Holy shit. Good jump over the top there from the side of the Frostman. Jaker throwing money at me, deluding me into thinking that this is a good idea. As we see another rollout here from the side of Inservants. Frosty is behind. Further showing that not only is Rotshear potentially better than TS, but perhaps, controversially, it is in fact going to be the TS that is better than whatever the fuck it is that Frosty is using. As the tier is now gone, Inservants managing to land another hit into a trade.
Oh.
Goat skin coming through. Look at that rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those rolls.
Is peak. That is peak rolling.
Would you double roll in this tournament at all, Jaker?
Oh, and I would be triple rolling.
That is fucking
rolling,
sick, dude. That's how cool you are.
I would remap every other button on my controller to roll.
Fucking cool. As unfortunately, Inservants. Dude, rolling a sandbag? So true, John Bambuvi. That is so fucking true. And Frosty takes the W.
And Frosty wins. Okay, and I got a proposition for you here.
What is the proposition, my friend?
So I'm out on my patio right now. I'm having a smoke break. Let me cast this one by myself, but watching just on my phone through Twitch stream delay. So
I think that's a really good idea.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna roll with this. We're gonna see how it works out. So we got Frosty with 1, and we got Inservants with 1, right? 1-1 or
no? That was Frosty just taking the win for in a shocking turn of events.
My Frostman took it. My Frostman took that shit.
Yes,
dude. I've always said Dairy Queen is the best fast food joint just because they're Frosties. Just like Elden Ring is the best competitive joint for
that is
video
true.
games because of our Frosty. In Servant Mirror, yeah, dude, that's crazy. Okay, let me cast the next one.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Saucy to get in. Just waiting for the sauce boss. Some cringe shitter who never, who thinks funny things about the game.
Here's the thing I love about Saucy. So, and if you don't know, I've been working at a data center as an electrician for the last 3 years. We're doing new construction, building new centers. Saucy has also been building data centers as a new electrician for new construction. So we have a lot of the same woes when it comes to our jobs, except the only difference is that I'm taller than him. So
and that's very, very important to point out, I think, in front of our wonderful live audience, that you are in fact taller. That's so pro.
Well, I need everyone to know that I'm taller. I want to be the tallest Elden Ring player.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7". Fuck you.
Are you fucked? There ain't no way.
I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7" and 250 pounds. You know I'm a behemoth.
Man.
That's why I'm such a good electrician.
Do you... Okay, after the tournament, do you want coffee?
3 stone.
Maybe coffee sometime? Maybe?
I would... Yeah, let's get a coffee. When I win the lottery, I'm going to fly to Ireland and have coffee with you.
That sounds so based. Okay. Either way, we have both players in Servants versus Saucy with 2 Ys, who is not in fact taller. Ladies and gentlemen, on a 3, on a 2, and a 1. Away.
And they're off, and now we've got the Flask being drunk, and we've got the rot pot getting thrown from the side of Inservant with the hefty rot pot, and I've got leaves getting thrown about the ground about me from the wind. However, look at all that rot, look at that poison proc, look at Inservant's who is saying, guess what, Saucy? I am going to take a lot more damage from you than you're going to take from me right now because you also have a TS. Or no, that's an LGS that Saucy has in his hands right now. And Inservins is on death's door right now as Saucy still has that rot proc, slowly dwindling down his health. But Inservins is going to take that running R2 as Saucy is going to retreat now. Retreat like a coward because he doesn't want to get hit. That's crazy as he just wants the rot to do the work for him. And now it's time to run. And yeah, that's a pretty nice LGS you got there, Saucy. What do you think about that as Inservins gets hit again by another poke? As Saucy rolls away expertly and kills Inservin. That's crazy, man. That's
yeah,
insane.
I know. It's almost as if we fixed it. It was Inservins who won that.
Well, I saw Saucy win that. That was.
You bring up a good point. You bring up a good point.
That's what was on my screen. So, who really won, huh?
Neither of us won. Everybody lost. Average Enda expertise, legendary casting. I like that. I think we should do that as like a general thing, where we have the casters watch through Twitch TV. I think that's the real play. And you know, recently you're at the very least, Jake, you're not going to get many ads on Twitch TV these days. So you know what? At least you have that going for you.
As long as my goat LTG is still on the platform, I say fuck the advertisers. That's what I say, and you can take that to the bank and cash it.
I will cash it. I will. I'm cashing it right now.
I'm gonna count you in, and I'm back. I'm back at my computer.
You're back at your computer? It's as if you never left, my friend.
And I'm gonna say in 3 and 2 and 1, don't fuck it up.
I didn't fuck it up, but none of the players seen it, so I kind of fucked up. I fucked up. It's over. It's Jover as the bolt is out. The players are throwing rot pots at each other. Saucy.
Let's see a clutch. Let's see a clutch rage art from the side of Saucy.
I think so, and I think his meter is slowly but surely building up here as the poison ticks out as well, so that's going to be a massive advantage. Is he plus frames in there or not? I'm not entirely sure, as we are going to see the maddening hand come in through there once more, as we see now going for that 2B uppercut thing. I actually don't know fighting games, so I can't do this. As we do see the madness pot! Uh-oh. Trying to go for the jump. Interesting. Here from the side of Goat Servants, who is now going to proceed to do the reasonable thing and run away. But it turns out that Servants actually shouldn't be running away here. He should be staying in. For one simple reason. He's rotted and Saucy isn't. I don't think he realizes. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
That's not good. That is the opposite of good, as we do see the tier now procced on the side of Inservins.
Uh-oh.
The up-down turnaround there coming out from the side of Saucy as the madness proc comes through! Oh no! Oh no! As they aggressively micro-skip towards each other here.
The hefty shit pot!
Pee-pee poo-poo haha! But...
I love poo-poo. And Inservins is dead?
Yeah.
Inservins died to poop?
You know, life shit and then you get a loading screen. That's just how it be. Saucy takes the stuff.
Bitch, and then you keep on living. As my goat said once.
Poop is dangerous.
Bojack Horseman.
This is tarnished Elden King. That you are in fact onto something, my friend.
Hey, what do you guys think about water? Because this stream is sponsored by water. It'll keep you hydrated.
And also boosts your lightning damage as well, so always remember that one, folks.
That's right. That's right. Dasani. Yeah, we love Dasani. We love Nestle. Nestle is our sponsor.
Any Volvic enjoyers? There has to be some Volvic enjoyers out there.
I personally am not a vulva enjoyer. Wait, what did you say?
Jaker, we'll have a talk about the birds and the bees after this, okay? We'll be there's some stuff myself
Oh,
and
I
your
don't
mother want
think
to talk
anything
about.
I could do could possibly result in children. But either way, anyway, if you don't mind counting me in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on a 3, on a 2, and a 1. Allay.
I mean, have you seen my mustache? But we do have the rot pot getting thrown from the side of Saucy. Saucy throwing those rot procs with restless abandon here as Inservant is going in for the kill. Saucy has gotten a lot of health off of his health meter, and now Inservant just going in there with that two-handed Noble's S-Stock, and Saucy's dead. That's crazy, man. That's cool. That's wow. What a game. I love this game.
GG's, guys.
I love this game, dude. This is so cool.
I think this
so
is a
Jober.
very good. This is such a good fucking game, and I think this arena truly brings out the full skill expression that's required for a game of this caliber. So you know what, GG's,
Yes.
very very nicely done.
I wanna make a point to remark on the words of wisdom from the side here of Anishu. Anya has said, "The lion does not turn around when the small dog barks." And wow, what words to live by.
You know,
That's very
I could-
similar to the words that I live by.
I couldn't quite read it in as she just became a bowl of blending.
Well, she is the master at blending. She is the best movement in the game, of anybody ever.
Real?
So fuck
True?
all of you. Real
True?
true. Oak Bro be damned. Anishu is the master of movement when it comes to Elden Ring.
So Saucy Ace has said, "I claim that I lost because of bad lat, bad mods."
I think we ban him.
I think I ban him. I ban him. He tried to come into stream and act like a badass. Yeah. I ban him. I ban him. I ban him.
Look, and I think that we need to take a moment of silence here for a second for those who we've lost. For those who have realized that playing Elden Ring is like buying a boat. Have you ever heard about what happens when you buy a boat?
What happens when you buy a boat?
You die.
Fuck. It's pretty sad. All right, join us, ladies and gentlemen, in our moment of silence for the boats.
As I am a gray blob. Should I take my shirt off now?
No, I leave. That's for later.
Marco is gonna go buy a boat now. That's cool.
Damn. What Elden Ring PvP does to a motherfucker.
I love your vest. Look at your vest.
Yeah, it's a really nice. I think my
I'm
granny
gonna go-
got this for me. It's a really nice vest.
Should I go put on a vest?
Do you have a vest?
I feel painfully underdressed for this.
Well, you literally are. I have more layers than you.
Oh, I need more layers. If I just had more skin, then maybe people would take me seriously.
I don't think that's the thing that's stopping you from taking you seriously, my friend.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna crack on with this next round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in, as I'm going to take... A true Irishman does not turn around when the American dog barks. This is true. What flavored vape? It's frozen lemon. Frozen lemon. Tally overlay. It's so good. It's so goated. It's so goated. What's been said here? Hang on, I was pinged.
Wait, turn the face cams back on.
She has okay, I need to see. We need to see. Oh.
Well,
Okay.
people take me seriously now.
I think we go back to the grey blob. I'm disappointed now.
Damn.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would
That's
you do that?
unfortunate.
Look.
I don't know. I felt insecure. Yeah, go back to the gray blob. I think that's appropriate. I'm gonna drink all this wine.
Yeah. I think the gray blog is better. Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in and ready to go.
Oh, I think I just drank a bunch of mustache hairs. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think you deserved it. I think you deserve it personally. We have been requested for OC lore, but we are going to crack on. Actually, you know what?
Let's get some lore.
Let's get some lore. Here, fuck it. Let's get this match underway, and then we'll talk about more important things.
Miku. You can call me Miku.
It's Reef in chat. Yes. Rifu Miku.
Oh, no, that's Aini.
Aini
said, I'm thinking Miku. Ooh, you.
I resubscribed, and thank you for the subscribe.
Oh, Shell says, what a disaster this is. Fuck you, Shell. No
yeah, fuck you, Shell. You can't tell a man what to do. You can just judge him for it. Alright, either way. Amazing. 3, 2, 1. And we get to the really important thing.
Go.
Alright.
Pablo versus Darcy. We got a match. We got hefty rot pots right off the rip as Darcy throws out another hefty rot pot, which is super cool, and then drinks her physic, and then throws another hefty, and then another hefty, and then now is running in as I see a wall, a brick wall that defines Elden Ring. Oh, Jaker, you dyslexic motherfucker. Shut up.
You read. I'm proud of you.
I can't read. You keep casting. I need to stop.
Well, either way, we have both of our players here going for that poison mist here as I desperately tried to turn the camera onto the correct characters. And it seems we have done it. Oh my god, we did it. It only took me 10 minutes, as we are going to see now Pablo going for those hyper armor trades. But the Gugs is just too strong. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go, we fixed it. As we have now both players going in for these bits of pressure. As we are going to see that R2 was almost able to hit there. Drinking for every missed or one swing. I'll actually not going to do that.
Have you been drinking? I haven't.
I have. I nearly killed myself by drinking too quickly earlier on.
I don't believe in alcohol.
Yeah, I'm actually 100%. I took the pledge recently. So
it's an affront on my homosexual values. But Darcy died, and Pablo fell asleep.
He was very EP. The big EP took him. As Darcy is now down 1.
Dare you?
What do you mean?
Dare you kill Darcy, my goat?
Alas, butthole.
Got a little.
We can't. It's okay. It's okay. We're all angry. We're all mad as we look at a wall. Let's stare at the wall for a bit.
Day! A sword day! In the sunrise! Sorry.
That was powerful. But Jaker.
Joe Mortensen. I have too much cat hair.
But Jaker. Now for wrath. No, what is it? No, fuck, I messed it up. Fell deeds await, Jaker. Now for wrath. Now for ruin and the red dawn. And then they trade with each other with PSSSs for a bit. I think that's how it happens.
Death! I do support Laggard Lives in Mag. But Xenos just gifted a sub to Moodang, the hippo. That's
and of course, Nakajal gifted a sub to Siwi. Siwi, oh my god. That's so crazy.
But look at, we got Pablo and we got Darcy, and they're ready. They're ready.
Are you ready though? Are you prepared?
I've never been ready.
That's okay. Neither have I. It's okay. We're all in the same boat. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, in a 1, go.
Yo, they're going! They're drinking flasks and throwing rot pots.
I'm drinking right now.
They're doing Elden Ring things. We're at MAG here today.
What a beautiful arena. It's very relevant to my character's lore as well, actually.
because it looks like a boob?
Not quite, no. But like, this is the place, very long time ago, where during the Great War, you know, the Great War, the war to end all wars, but it didn't really end all wars. That Emma the librarian first looked upon Marika's feet.
Oh,
This is where it happened. This is where it went down. I'm a lore expert, guys, and Marika was totally here once upon a time. This is her castle. As we just see that roll in.
Pablo has a TS, and Darcy has a
An Uggs.
UGS. Uggs.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
What's gonna happen?
I'm kind of confused here, Jaker. I'm not sure what's gonna happen either. Because I think the matchup is actually pretty even, all things considered.
See, here's my take.
Yeah.
If I had a little tiny sissy weapon like a TS, you know, I would lose to someone slapping me in the face with a giant slab of iron. You know?
How do you know it's iron though? It could very well. It could, if you think about it long enough, it could actually be like bronze or some shit.
No, it's not bronze.
It's so fucking late. Holy shit.
Look at Darcy won though.
Darcy won, and you know what? The latency, give it the latency, take it away.
I got full faith in Darcy. I think Darcy's gonna take this.
I'm not sure what build it is though. It could be plastic, exactly.
Issued. Do you know what pairs really well with a good Pinot Noir?
What does, Jaker? I'm so confused.
Modelo Especial.
Modelo Especial does? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So here's the tech.
I'm with you, Safar. I'm listening.
You drink an entire bottle of Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
And then you drink an 18-pack of Modelo. And you never have to think about anything ever again.
But what if you have to think really hard about Elden Ring PvP? What then?
That's not possible.
Well, I mean, we're probably thinking about it more than the players are, right?
The harder you think about Elden Ring, the less brain cells you gain. Wait.
All right. But either way.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a video game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bro,
and
that's fucked up.
Some people are better at it than other people, and we're going to find out who. Right now.
Count me in, Jake.
Pablo and Darcy. So, Elden, and without further ado, I'm going to count you in.
Yeah?
In 3, in 2, and 1. Ale.
Boom. I think the bolt hit somewhere. It's fine. It worked.
It
worked. It did it. And we're seeing... Oh my god, this is true. Elden Ring. Right? This fucking instant. Cross Naginata on the side of Pablo.
I love Pablo for that. I love him so much.
So zesty.
I think that personally, if I met Pablo in real life...
Yeah?
I would ask him out. I would ask him on a date.
Love blossoms on the battlefield, ladies and gentlemen, once more.
No. Love blossoms with dual cross Naginatas. That's where love... Oh, but UGS... See, if Darcy was a dude, I would also ask them out.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Oh no! Darcy takes the win!
Oh no. Darcy wins the tournament, but does not win my heart. I'm sorry.
You hate to see it. You hate to fucking see it. Love not blossoming enough as Darcy takes the W. Well done. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fucking real.
I'm gonna be honest. Right?
You're gonna be honest with me, Jake?
I haven't been watching. Oh, yeah? I'm a blob.
You're a blob again? Now. That's okay. You're our blob.
I'm a blob. I haven't been watching the matches. I've been looking out my window.
Yeah. And what have you seen outside of your window, actually, now that I think about it?
So that building right there, that's a brick building. That's all brick.
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually have the proper seismic... it doesn't have the proper seismic controls for a modern building. So when an earthquake inevitably comes through this
Yeah.
town, that building is going to collapse because it's all brick.
That's fucked up.
And that's what happened in that last match we watched. However, Enda, I am drinking the Western Fiddlesticks Vineyard 2019 Pinot Noir. And I have to say, I have always been a fan of Pinot Noirs.
Yeah?
This one was recommended to me by Lydia at Total Wine.
I mean, Lydia clearly knows what the fuck she's on about, like...
Lydia knows her shit, because this right here, this is good shit. And it pairs very well with Modelo Especial. So you take a sip of the wine, and you take a sip of the Modelo,
Yeah?
and you take a line, and you just feel really good. And I don't know what that's about.
What's the thing that's doing the heavy lifting there, though, is the real question, Heartbreaker Jacob.
The Elden Ring PvP is what's doing the heavy lifting.
That's fair enough.
The Elden Ring PvP.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I want to see more of it.
We are going to take a very quick break, because I need nicotine, as we crack on them with the rest of the tourney.
I need nicotine as well. So,
all right.
Siri wants me to mix the wine with the beer. I'm not going to do that.
When we come back, you can think about it.
Let's bet a shoey. Let's do it.
Let's take a break first. Let's take a break first, and then we can talk. I know I'm being difficult. I'm being difficult. But we have to talk about this, Jaker. I'm looking at you directly in the eyes right now, and all of the other people. I'm kind of looking past them because you're at the very back. But Jaker, we're going to. I will do a
shoey out of my work boot, my actual work boot. And Montage has seen me do that.
We will see you in about 5 minutes. I love and appreciate you, Jaker, and everyone else.
I've done it. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Bye, touch you in a second. As we have the brown
I am a
smudge in
gray
myself.
blob.
A gray blob again. Let me fix that real
But-
quick.
Enda has challenged me to a shoey.
I didn't challenge you. It was not
did,
me.
and
It was
I'm
not
gonna
me.
do it.
It wasn't fucking me. Fuck yourself.
These are this is my Timberland Pros right now. These are
No. You're actually
These
going to
are-
kill yourself. That's awful.
these
No.
are my Timberland Pros that I work in every day,
Oh, no.
and I just poured
no.
an entire can of Modelo into.
Holy shit. Oh.
I didn't know. We're good. We're good.
First of all, Schrodinger's Catboy gifting a sub. Gifting a sub to Margaret Thatcher. I really hope she gets some good use out of it. And Xenos. No, be careful. Jesus, Jake. You alright, Jaker? Do you want to talk
I
about
would
it?
never projectile vomit on stream. I am a man.
Yeah.
I am a man. We're gonna carry on with this tournament, and
This tourney-
I just want to say, Enda, you were too afraid to do the shoey.
I am not drinking a whiskey shoey. That is not happening. I would be dead, my friend. I would be very dead.
I did a Modelo shoey, so that's like a little bit less than a whiskey shoey.
Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. You owe him a shoey now? No, oh God, no. If I had beer, I'd think about it. Also, my shoes are probably falling apart. Oh my God.
I didn't realize I tasted so bad.
Yeah, now you know. Jesus.
I'm gonna do another one.
No! Jaker!
Let's bet one. Let's bet one. And the lion.
I'll take a shot.
No, okay. Let's bet a shot on this round. All right.
I just downed a double, Monty, while he was taking his shoey. Go fuck yourself.
No. And the lion. And the lion. All right, we got
Jake or the
Pablo
Jake?
versus Darcy. It is 1v1 right now.
Well,
Who
it
do you
isn't
think
actually them, because I haven't changed the thing. It's Silver versus Frosty in the semi-finals.
I forgot. And who do you think takes this one in the semifinals?
I'm going to put it down to experience to say the Frosty wins it, but Frosty's also an off-meta Cope Lord, so it's really fucking hard to tell whether or not Silver will just set up diff him.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna vote Silver. All right, because you voted Frosty. So
I didn't vote Frosty! Go fuck yourself!
All right, so you voted Frosty. I vote Silver. I'm gonna bet a an entire glass of wine, and I don't mean like a normal glass of wine. I mean to the brim.
End of the liar. What's the difference? I want to grand finals to be unintelligible. Oh, we're not doing loser semis yet? No, we're just doing semifinals to start off, and then
Montage, how goose is your loose? Buddy, you want to do a fucking gauntlet right now? Ugh. I'll fucking death fist you.
yeah, just let them know, Dusting, that that we're doing that match first. Oh my God, shooey. Oh God. Oh, it's starting to hit, boys. We're getting to that fucking point.
Kat wants me to cast this one as a droid from the Clone Wars card.
Ooh. Oh, Amelia, when I was over, we didn't actually get to watch the Clone Wars. I'm so upset.
Roger.
Roger.
Looks like I'm the captain now. Roger. No.
And we didn't finish watching Hellsing either. Jesus fucking Christ.
The big-tittied police girl says,
The police
I love
girl.
Mag. Oh, police girl. Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church.
And look, no little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
Yay, it's the Catholic Church. Oh, no.
It's the
It's
Catholic,
the Catholic Church.
The Air Force 76 Blackbird.
And what would you say is your favorite anime of all time? You little weeb, you.
FLCL. That's a good fucking show.
FLC at Fully Cooley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking
Yeah,
show.
that's a good fucking
It's
that's a good
artsy
show.
fucking nonsense, which is all that anime is good for.
No. It's not nonsense. It's exactly what happened to me when I grew a horn out of my forehead and started playing bass on a Rickenbacker.
You're a fucking loser, and to go fuck yourself, Dodd.
You're a fucking loser, dog.
You're a fucking loser.
Yeah. Tell him. He doesn't know.
And you're not Irish,
Things.
unless you say something really funny right now.
Dodd says funny things from time to time. Go think whatever show you were really going to watch and on Adult Swim instead of Fooly Cooley. No, alright. Fooly Cooley is infinitely better than Xavier Renegade Angel. Alright, can we at least agree on that? Either way, and I'm going to count you in 3, in a 2, in a 1. Ale.
Siri, I'll have you
And
know.
that does not smell like my boot.
Say psych. I fucking stand by what I fucking said. Now let me fix
What's
the
wrong?
goddamn
What's wrong with Fully Cooley? What's wrong with FTL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and
FLCL
Montage and I are on the
cool.
same days. I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
No, Montage is perpetually brainrotten. He doesn't have a say. Dodd, on the other hand, thinks he has a say, but he just pretends to be smarter than everybody else in the room. So you tell him FLCL is actually a decent anime.
Alright, well either way we are going to see both of our players here as I desperately don't read DMs. And look at this, look at that, the CR1 that comes out. Amazing. Blah. And for those CR1s once again here, actually managing to land one. Silver's in a spot of bother. Is the off-meta Cope Lord himself. The setup differ.
Oh, the Silver has Rot Proc on him, and I think that works in Frosty's advantage.
Not when you have a Laggard's whip. Frosty, of
Oh,
course,
but-
reliving his ancient arc. His ancient arc
Silver died.
of Starlink. He is back. Starlink Frosty has returned to us. It is so Jover. It is so Jover for Silver.
You're too right, Dodd. You're too right. I knew he was cooking up something. I knew it.
Alright, you get a pass. You get a pass. You're allowed.
Don't forget it! Don't fucking forget it. Shui, Montage, you want me to do another
No! No, Monty,
Wait.
stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Wait. Let's get Montage in this call right now. And let's do a Shui together.
No! 'Cause
Me
then
and
that means I
Montage.
have to set up another Discord source.
Montage
Oh, no.
wants to do a Shui with me. He wants to match me in the Shui.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Alright, after this round. We can do this round first and then we talk about it, okay? We will negotiate. Engage in...
negotiate. I will continue to drink my very classy Pinot Noir red wine in the meantime. However, Frosty, wow, Frosty knows how to play Elden Ring. That's really cool.
He is, and he has experience on this latency. Again, the Starlink arc is back in full swing. Fuck you, Siri. I lied, by the way.
3, and 2, and 1, and fuck the dropout dragon.
Yo, so true, bestie.
Just kidding. I love Dot. He's super cool.
Aw, you had to say psych afterwards, didn't you?
I had to say psych.
You did. You shouldn't have said psych, honestly.
No, I shouldn't have. But you know what? He doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve Elden Ring? I think he does deserve it.
Oh, he deserves Elden Ring, that's for sure. Shaker, no, stop. You're right. You're right. He doesn't deserve to play Elden Ring, or Tekken 8, or Street Fighter 6, or Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh no, you've done it. He's gonna come. The hammer is descending. He'll tell you to L1, L1, L1 again, my friend, and it will be all over.
I've never full committed to anything, Montage. Do you know? Never mind. You don't need to know. But look at that. Frosty and Silver. They are neck and neck. Frosty has procced rot on Silver.
And
Silver,
that means that it's probably a bad time to be Silver, especially given that Frosty already has that life advantage and still has tier. Oh no. Oh no. This is a certified X3 moment. As Frosty has guaranteed himself at least $150.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I love TikTok. TikTok is super cool. You fucking with me? Mess with Creed? Alright, Frosty won that one. Enda.
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask you a very personal question here.
What is the very personal question?
Have you ever thought about casting tournaments?
I have thought about it a lot, but...
For a game with actual skill expression.
Are we not watching it right now? I'm new to all of this.
Oh no, you're right. Fuck.
Are you... Is what's wrong with Jake? Is he on drugs? What, Cecil?
So, I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs, alright? I am a...
Christian.
Very Christian. I am very Christian. I am not hella drunk. Shut up. I do not drink. I only drink the blood of the Redeemer.
The blood of Christ.
John 1:17. The commentary.
Oh. And with your spirit.
And with your spirit. May the force be with you. And with your spirit.
All right.
Girl Jesus.
I keep clicking the wrong fucking tab to change the fucking things. I think.
And let's bet actual money. All right.
How much are we betting here on this next match, which is in Servants versus Darcy? All right, I reckon
a shoey.
No, I can't do a shoey. I literally cannot do a shoey. I literally can't. That would.
I drank out of my work boot for you.
For my sins.
Yeah, Paul players are dumb, and we know that.
In Servants versus Darcy.
Main man Swee is a Paul player, and he's dumb. And we respect that. His tier list sucked. And yet, he could whoop your ass. I'll kick your ass, he says, as he death fists you out of that 50.
Wait, do we just call Darcy Frosty for the rest of this tourney now? I think that's appropriate. I think that's appropriate.
No. I'm going to call Darcy, Dulce. Dulce. I don't know what... And, I'm going to be honest with you.
You don't know? Your honesty you're being very honest now by not speaking.
Yeah, that's my honesty. I spoke my truth. Let's move on.
Yeah, I think we move on to the next round there. That was a bit too raw, dog.
Hey, can we get Montage in here as a shoe-in master?
Let's see how much. Actually, I'm curious if we do add Monty in here. Give me a second. Give me like a second. Give me a second.
No, don't take away my limelight. I got very
as a gray blob. As a gray blob.
Wait, I gotta unbutton a few buttons
just to make sure. Whew! All right, montage. Where's montage? Let me not get distracted. Enda, you have a mission. Montage. Monty.
He's the redeemer. He's the redeemer. He's gonna ratify. Clean up on aisle my pants. Oh, saucy. Spoken like a true electrician. You know what gets an electrician hard.
A second,
and that's the fact that I could bend perfect 90s with my hand bender without using a level. My 90s are perfect. Also, I could bend offsets without a level. I could bend perfect offsets. Is that insane or what?
That's fucking crazy. Oh my god,
I know how to use a triple nickel. I don't know how to use a one shot.
Whoa!
Oh my god, Montage, do you know how to use a triple nickel?
I was born using a triple nickel. They say that about me.
What is a triple nickel?
It's a nickel that is times 3.
All right. We're gonna go with the next match.
So, anyways, I feel like we all take a gulp right now, collectively as a unit, as a team.
That's Montage. That's not me.
That's not you. It's Montage.
All right, I'm gonna go for a smoke while he's.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That was the plan the whole
for this
time.
Next part. I can't wait to. I just want to say I love Elden Ring PvP, and I just want to say thank you to Enda Jaker and the tournament organizers to put this together to really bring Elden Ring in its purest of forms. Right? I think the people know that this is what we as a community are meant to be. Anyways, what are we betting shots on? I'm putting my money on Darcy.
I think Darcy could fucking do it. I think Darcy can do it.
You can't agree with me. You have to disagree.
I can't because I'm a believer. I'm a believer. All right, Monty, with me.
I'm a believer.
Shoey.
We'll do a shoey. I'll do one right now. I'm grabbing a shoe. I'm grabbing some.
All right, boys and girls, we have Darcy.
I did a shoey out of my work boot for you, and you won't get a shoey with Montage.
Yeah. All right, let's see it. All right, come on, Darcy. Come on, Darcy.
As we have both of our players here going for their respective buffs, the rot pots are out. The chugs have been chugged, and I'm going to drink myself now that I think about it. Look at this here, the runner.
I'm going to pick up the pace here right now. We do see a poison mist come out from the side of the Gugs here. We do have the faster weapon on the side of Inservin right now. Right now with the Mushroom Crown, they are trying to capitalize on the status effect buildup. But we do see both players. They're doing that footsies. We have a Beast Roar coming out from the side of Inservin trying to create that long-didnance pressure. We do have a Crouch Poke coming out. It doesn't matter because Darcy did her Crouch Poke first. and it hit.
Oh, and Inservin's has been hit, dog.
Bullshit. It is a fabrication of mankind. Who gives a shit? I love Laggard's laugh. This is Miyazaki's vision right now. We do see both players. We have a Rot coming from the side of Darcy. She's ticking down, but so is Inservin, who has a lower health pool right now. Both players hanging on to their Crimson, whatever, bubble. Who gives a shit? It was popped on the side of Inservin. I voted for Darcy. Darcy, get a big-ass hit in right now. I put a lot of money and shots on this right now. Shooey.
As Darcy is actually taking the lead here by a fairly significant amount of the trade goes through.
I love Elden Ring PvP and I love it.
Darcy's scout takes the W.
Inservin lost. Oh no.
You know, I'm going to do one with you right now. I'm gonna do a shoey right now with you, Enda, because I know you betted on this.
Wait, montage. I'll do a shoey.
I'll do a
with
shot.
you.
What
I'll do a
if
shot.
all
I'll not
three
do
of
a
us did a
shoey.
shoey? What if all three of us came together collectively and did a shoey?
All together, collectively, right now. Together.
Exactly. See, that's an Elden Ring reference. Anyways, PvP. Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this. The second round of this first 2-3 series.
it's
First of two series.
My shoe is filled right now.
The shoey.
A
Let me-
shoey
and,
first?
I think he's dunking.
Yeah. Put me in front of you and put montage on the screen. Let's
Hang on
do
a
it.
second. I can make this even more cursed.
I got my my dress shoe right now, ready to go.
I've got my work boot right now.
Hang on a second.
It's a work boot montage. You got your dress shoe.
Ew! Well, I don't have a work boot. I'll get my Timbs and they're cleaner than this.
Alright, boys
I-
and girls.
These are Timberland pros.
Trace!
No, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. I love Elden
It's a double.
Ring.
A double I'll have to do.
Elden
folks.
Ring.
Elden Ring.
PvP. Go!
Oh.
I feel so alive right now. This is the. I want the community at large to know right now. There's a big PvE community event going on right now called Bingo Brawlers, and they're like, oh, we're gonna take it seriously. We're gonna try our hardest and stuff figure it out. And the PvP goblins over here are doing. Let's create the worst net humanly imaginable and tournament that shit. I'm telling you right now. All of us, we are Sisyphus fucking pulling the boulder up the hill right now, and against what the story would tell you, we are fucking succeeding. They are scared of us. Okay,
They're fucking horrified, dog.
they're
Alright.
horrified what's
All
happening
right.
over in our corner, and it's beautiful.
Fuck you, montage. We have a match to fight. As
All
I
right,
start
enjoy.
to see
Bye.
double. Bye. Alright, boys and girls. We have both of our players in. The shoeies have been acquired. The shots taken. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so the hefty rock pot is being thrown from both sides towards you, and you got a hefty rock pot, but now Darcy is throwing another one. I'm sorry, I just drank a whole Modelo out of my work boot, and
Do you need a moment? Well, as we can see here, Darcy is doing a great job of just getting those hits in. And I have to say here that while she has a life disadvantage, that could turn around very fucking quickly as we see an insane amount of damage come through here. As we see the rollouts come out here from the side of Darcy. The bleed, the poison builds up slowly but surely as we are seeing what I can only describe as a setup diff. Twice in a row. As the tears are now gone for both of our players. Good rollouts come out here from the side of Darcy. Oh my lord. Looking at this here, we are going to see Darcy take more damage, but the trade comes through! And it reset!
they both die at the same time.
Jaker's dying. He's descending. He's peaking. This is peak. This is peak.
And the piano
Has been drinking
heavily.
heavily.
That was crazy. So they both died.
They both
same
died. Yeah,
time.
they did. In fact, weirdly enough.
And
Jaker. Yes.
Almost heaven.
I don't actually know
West
the words.
Virginia.
Tom
Blue
Waits reference?
Ridge
Yes.
Mountains.
Hang on a second. Has the piano been
Yeah,
drinking, Jaker?
Wait, Marco.
Tom
Marco,
Waits
you
fan?
Marco doesn't like Tom Waits. Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wait.
No, Marco does not enjoy the sweet raspy sound of Tom Waits. No, this is ridiculous.
Well, the piano has been drinking.
The piano
Has been drinking. My necktie is asleep. And the combo went back to New York. And the jukebox has to take a leak.
A leak.
A leak!
Alright, well, okay, and Servants and Darcy are fighting right now. And it's super entertaining.
Watching
Yes,
Elden
poison.
Ring players go rolling. I don't know. I don't think it works. I don't think it works, dog.
Taking hold of both the player.
Snapstar, no, Tom
and
Waits, even worse.
Servants gets Oki as Darcy has a role. And the Rock is working overtime.
But it's okay,
And-
cause I ain't got none.
Dude, okay, Marco just like jumped up. And
Marco's so base. The Heart of Saturday Night is so good.
No, he just like jumped up in coolness factor for me, like 20-fold. But okay. So
Okay.
he's like friends with Steve, and Steve like knows music, so like that makes sense.
That works. As we are going to see some trades come out here. Darcy trying to get that hit in.
All right,
Jaker.
Make a Leonard Cohen reference. Wait.
Well, they were just pouring across the border here as the damage has quite clearly come in and actually taken the line. And I have to
The
say,
damage has quite taken.
no,
Oh,
you have to remember that when Leonard Cohen is speaking, he's doing the sing-songy thing, my friend, and my friends over here, they're coming in. They're singing. They're singing, my friend. As the score.
I heard you say your master was Darcy.
Nah,
with
you've
no-
lost it. You've lost it. You've ruined it. What the fuck, Jaker?
This stream needs Billy Joel. You're right. It needs Billy Joel.
But it is Jaker who has... No, it's not Jaker. And Servants has actually won the fight. However, both Darcy are looking to actually fight him again. Even though the match is technically over, we will allow both of them to fight once more. Wait, what is the score? What is the score out?
I can't see anything. It's frozen for me.
It's
cool.
Here, let me refresh it for you then. Hang on a second.
Steady and alley, brother. Usual steady and the summer line.
Yeah, where's I need to turn on the camera. Here, you might be able to see it there.
I'm
Someone,
singing
isn't it?
a
It's
song
1-1 now?
about
Okay.
drinking reds and whites. A bottle of red and a bottle of white in the summer of '79.
I forgot the
I'm Billy Joel and I'll sing blah 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 blah. Bottle of red, bottle of white.
It's still 1-1. Okay.
Oh shit! That was my Billy Joel. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that Gugs.
I love
Like-
the Elden Ringing that is happening right now here. And I love the fact that Darcy's Gugs is actually capable of forcing a 1-1 here in this matchup, because Clean Rot into Gugs should be a very one-sided affair. As we're seeing here, since Serpents is taking a fuck.
Look, do you want to talk about affairs? And you want to talk about affairs?
Foreign affairs?
The bear was a bear.
It was a bear.
Black and brown and covered in hair.
Uh-huh.
He went on to the country fair.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the maiden with flowers up in her hair.
I know that song.
From
What's the name of
here
it?
to there, from there to here, all black and brown and covered in hair. That's the bear, and the maiden fair from Game of Thrones.
From Game of Thrones?
Yeah, that's from.
But who are you? The proud lord said, "A lion must wear claws." As that is gonna be in Servants taking the win.
Are we gonna sing the Reigns of Castamere right now?
Who are you? A proud lord
said,
a
that
lion
I should bow so low.
Only a cat of a different coat. I can't actually remember the rest of it. GG's. Darcy won, by the way. Darcy won. No! I watched that! I watched it! In Servants 1! Fuck yourself!
As long and sharp as yours.
You can't fool me, shitters! You all can't fool me. This is actually a democratic... Jaker. How about we make it...
Rains.
Hang on a second. How do you reckon, boys? How's about we make a democratic tourney next time where chat decides who wins and loses? Well, we make it like $1,000. How does that sound? I think that might be a good tourney. What do you reckon? Where the people's champion will finally win. Frosty might win a tourney again. Sorry, that was a bit oh, I love you, Frosty. Anyway, I've unmuted you. Hello.
Forgive me, Enda.
I am forgiving you, darling. Anyway, so the tourney has been... Darcy is in loser's bracket.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. No, Darcy's gone, actually. So now we have Silver versus Inservants.
Enda.
Yes.
Enda. I must level with you now.
Yes. Do you need a break?
Well, I don't need a break. I want to keep on casting. But I want to cast from the safety of my own patio.
No, that sounds like a perfectly good idea. Go, have your smoke.
Is this a trick?
It's a trick of the light.
I'm going to tell you, chat. I was fooled into doing this. But,
How were you fooled?
I was promised the premise that Enda the liar,
Yes.
would be just as drunk as me. And
Well,
now I see the Enda the liar, Enda the deceiver, is yet nowhere in sight of
My
being
friend.
drunk, as I can see.
My friend, you don't understand how good I am at hiding it.
We're at Mag because Mag is the ultimate choice.
We're about half a bottle of whiskey in, my friend.
My face cam is all fucked up.
You're full of fucking garbage. Like, bro.
Show me. I'm gonna reveal myself to the Elden Ring community.
Look at this. Half a bottle of whiskey in. And we're still fucking going. You're just a fucking I'm drinking you under the table, my friend.
I have had 2 bottles of wine and half a pack of 18-pack Modelo. Fuck
Skill
you.
issue. Skill issue.
I've had 9 beers and 2 bottles of wine. What is wrong with you? Ugh. I hate Englishmen. They think they're better than us.
They're not better than us. You're just fucking coping, dude.
Wait, you're not even showing my camera.
Oh, where the fuck? What? Hang on. Hang on. No, that's not me.
Wow.
Where the fuck
This
are
guy.
you?
Look at the Irish.
Bro, the racism coming in here? What the fuck?
That's me. Look at
you are
me.
American, to be fair. It does kind of
Hi.
fit the...
Wait, I gotta take off my overshirt again. I gotta be all sexy.
So we overlook the racism, is it?
I gotta do Magnum. I gotta do steel. Blue steel.
There you go. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. This stunning individual hot tub stream. Do you want to do a hot tub stream collab, my friend? Oh shit!
I would
players are
love
actually
to do. I would love to do a hot tub stream with you, my friend.
Oh my god! We could be the OnlyFans models everyone wished they were.
Montage winner. Montage. Never mind. That's not for the public to know. Never mind. We will talk about it later.
Jaker, read DMs real quick.
Oh, sorry. Reel it back. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
all right,
Oh no! Wait.
right.
Never mind. It's not this round.
We're good. All right.
No. Never mind. Next one. We do that.
Okay. Hey, guess what? Clevey is in your chat. I just want to say, fuck Clevey. That guy sucks.
Yeah.
I hate
Fuck
him.
Clevey.
I hate
Clevey.
that guy. Yeah, Clevemeister. Worst Elden Ring player of all time. Love you, Clevey. Don't
No!
hold this against me. Oh, shit.
Why isn't shit working? Okay, we no. Stop
All right,
it.
we got Inservins versus South. All right, in the losers' second round.
We've been on losers second round for a while now. All right, ladies.
And we're too drunk to hold a tournament. And
Why?
we
Who's
need
fighting
real
who?
we need real professionals here.
Wait, who do we need? Who's actually fighting?
Paul, wait.
Oh, it's Silver!
Yeah,
I'm fucking.
Let's get
I'm
Boya
stupid.
into the call. I know.
I don't want this tournament to last 16 hours. Who is it?
Alright. Inservins versus South.
Silver!
Where?
No,
I don't
it's
know.
Silver. It's Silver, not South. GG's.
Silver.
Wait, I
I
need
don't
to
know
make
my
sure that
metal.
the thing is working. Hang on a second. Inservins on the left, South on the right. Okay, we got this.
And permission to make your stream demonetized.
No.
Damn it. Alright. I was gonna say a slur.
I know you were. Was it going to be the C word?
No, I wouldn't say that on your stream. It was gonna be the F word.
No, let's not do that. I'd
Okay.
like this tourney to not be that way. Although...
I really want to say it.
What's a slur between friends in private? Hang on a second.
Fire.
Chat.
Fire
No,
truck.
hang on a second.
I was gonna say
What's
fire truck.
No. We can say it. Give me a second.
Alright.
Alright,
We
now
got-
both of our players are ready. Let's go. Give me
Yeah.
the count in.
We got two faggots ready.
No. Okay, now I have to actually. No. Please don't.
Oh wait, we're
No, now I have to actually delete the VOD. You dumb motherfucker. All right. Anyway,
No,
go.
wait.
Count us
in
in. Count us in.
Sevens versus Silver, and we love them both. We've got 42 endurance on the side of Inservin with 54 strength and 36 endurance, and Enda is ready in 3 and 2 and 1. And Skafrigid says Jaker ...
Yeah, as he
God
should
damn
do.
it.
But anyway, listen, we crack on with the rest of the tourney.
You don't have to. I fucked up.
It's okay. He's one of them, literally. So we're good. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players. The screams from another way. I've already saved it. It's recorded. It's on YouTube anyway. But either way, we do see the runaways here from the side of Silver, who's doing his damnedest. Oh wait, is he?
Twitch not care if one of them says it?
Twitch should do, and I'll have to take away this VOD, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, go for it.
LTG doesn't have to delete his VODs, so
LTG is too much of a god.
Yeah.
Join.
And you made a fatal mistake.
What's my fatal mistake?
You invited a gay man onto your stream to get drunk and say slurs.
Right, the best time to the tourney I see. Listen, QI, don't judge me. Also, I was really worried when you deleted your Discord. I was like, oh, I hope she's okay. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. But no, we're all good.
All right, Dodd. I think Dodd can back me up here. Nothing good will ever come of a gay man commentating Elden Ring. Nothing good can come of this at all.
I'm glad both that I have a gay man casting with me when that word is said on my stream, and also that QY is living. That is very Pogger's bestie. Oh my god.
Be funny in a different way for the next hour. I can't. Sorry, SK. Wait, SK wants me to be racist.
No, you won't.
No, I think SK wants me to be racist.
We need Monty on here to even out the racism and the homophobia. That's what we need right now.
Wait, how do I be funny without being homophobic as a phobic homic man?
That is true. That is very true.
Okay, if I can't be a homophobic gay, what do I do?
Hey everyone! What is going on? Hey, are we ready to fucking finish out this damn tournament? This is the greatest thing we've ever created, Jaker! Am I right there, gamer?
I hate this man. This man sucks.
What do you mean you hate me? I'm here to talk about Silver, which is the S is not capitalized. And
montage. Drink a bottle of wine out of a shoe.
I have a bottle of wine in front of me right now. It's half finished, Jaker.
Will you drink it out of a shoe?
I think perchance. But
I love Elden Ring
I want to see what in
PvP.
Servant. I want to see what in Servant and Silver
PvP.
goes right now.
Let's talk about PvP right now.
I love PvP. Let's shoot that arrow, damn it. Let's fucking go.
See, Enda was too afraid.
Enda, right now, I want to see what do you have to say about the beginning of this this start.
I think that the start is actually kind of optimal, all things considered. Montage. You're going for those rock procs, and you're looking at a wall, and obviously looking at a wall would sometimes.
Wow, shit
I
pots!
love PvP.
Shit pots from both sides. Wow, that's crazy. Enda, I'm so sorry I made you delete your VOD, but
you're okay.
Look, you can delete the VOD, but you'll never delete these memories. Look at this lightning thrusting sword right now. Am I right, gamer? Hey, okay, so right now we see in Servant on the offense right now. We have Silver that's trying to do what they can, but like, as long as they spread this out, you're taking that raw damage. We see big damage coming from the side of Silver with that Starfist right now. Those R2s going on right now. And Servant's trying to get that health back with this Godskin Swaddling Cloth Talisman. And we see the R1, R1, R1. Wait, what did they just use that got all that health back? Was that, did they have their bubble
Type
proc?
one in chat if you hate montage.
No!
Oh, no, don't hate
We don't
montage.
hate montage.
As we are
We
gonna
hate
see.
montage.
Fuck the rest of them. We are gonna see some two players in neutral for the first time in a long time in this tournament. It's so safe.
That's so many ones. Oh no! That's so many ones. Hey, how many
Can we
real
see
artists
it,
are there in
Servant
chat?
taking
How
it
many?
over Silver, damn it. Let's go!
Hey, how many real artists are there out in chat tonight? How many of you?
I want to say right now, Jaker, I don't think you could have another Shuey with me right now. I'm just
I'll
saying,
do another Shuey
The
with you
people are
right now.
murmuring right now, Jaker. I don't think you could do it.
I don't believe that because no one murmurs. But
I think people are murmuring right now. I think they're
montage.
whispering each other. Mm-hmm.
Let's go full face cam right now. Winta.
You want the face cam here?
I think the face cams are going right now.
Yeah, but also, how many real artists are there in our chat right now?
Any artist badge enjoyers?
I think there's at least 3. So I'm just saying we have like a cornucopia, as they would say, because it's it's November and like all that.
All right, montage. I'm just opened.
I love my face right now.
Your face is your beanie. My face is my Modelo, and my actual work boot.
Wait,
But
why
I
is
am-
it doing this? It shouldn't be doing this. What?
Well, I just want to say that the laggards laugh right now. The people aren't ready for a tournament of this caliber. That's that's the issue that I have right now, is that I don't think the people are ready for this. Because Elden Ring PvP, when we get something of this caliber, of this skill level, like all of the people in chat, they're just like, "Oh wow, yeah, you should do this tactic." But only the players know that when you're truly from Italy, when you have that carbonara connection, you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing in this situation. Wait, I didn't realize I was so behind.
Oh, and Servants won that, by the way, lads. And Servants just won.
Hey,
GG's.
Jaker, you don't realize that I can match the on the battlefield of this right now, okay?
No, I just finished my Shuey. Where's yours?
You finished? I have I have about a half a bottle left right now. I'm just saying, like, like if you're looking for a champion to match you in this right now, I think that I could be that guy. But
I don't
what
think
I would
you
rather
have
be,
a single boot with as much.
I will literally go get a boot right now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, what I love most about boots is that this next match we have Frosty versus the champion of that last match of Inservants and Silver.
It was
Jager,
in Servants
who
who won that last match. Oh, it is. No, sorry. Wait, it wasn't Servants who won, right? I don't know what what's happening right now.
Oh, montage.
Hey, I'm gonna go get a boot.
Drink
I'm gonna go piss
Drink it
real
now.
quick. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, nah.
I threw my shoe. And now I have my shoe.
Reef says, Jaker, stop taking your clothes off. That's not a work boot.
I don't have a work boot. I literally just use my tennis shoes, and they would be boring. So this is the one that I got. Jaker, gonna finish this beer with me right now in my work shoe?
I heard he drank a shoey with you. Wait, what?
Well,
Okay.
there's more shoeies to be had, methinks.
Actually, folks, we're going for a full-on ass ad break. Fuck it. We go.
Enjoy the ad break, gamers!
We going for an actual ad break.
I hate montage.
Yeah, I do too. We're going for an ad break. I'll talk to you in a minute.
I just drank a whole boot full of beer,
I'm
and
proud of
now
you.
he wants me to do another one.
Nah.
I don't
We go
think
for a
you-
break. Bye. ladies and gentlemen, as we look at the inside of this amazing geometry, we have Inservens, who is
Big
0
circle.
versus Frosty in this finals.
Look at that circle. Montage,
And,
what do you
right-
think of that circle?
Right now, I just want to say, Jaker, I love circles. I just want to say, round things, very good. You know what's more round than anything? That is these two people right now going at it in the grand finals. We have Inservens, we have Frosty. We have both players that have labbed out. They have labbed out exactly what the Laggards
They haven't labbed shit.
They haven't
in
labbed.
store
They
for
looked
us
at the
right now.
tourney and they said, "Nah, bro, this is cooked.
No.
It's
They didn't
only
lab.
$500."
How do you mean they haven't cooked?
They
They have
That's
a
like-
red feather on the side of Frosty.
That's like
Start the match with
Doria.
red feather,
Doria.
damn it!
Doria!
I
Doria!
love Elden Ring PvP. Elden Ring. Damn it!
Let's bring it back for a second. All right.
We're bringing it back. We're bringing
I
it
wanna
back.
hear
We're
what Enda
bringing
has to
it
say about
back.
these next
Wait.
two combatants. I want to hear what Enda has to say.
If I'm being completely honest with you, this should be Inservens might win this.
Oh, there's no
Inservens might win
place
this.
like home for
Jaker,
the
do you agree that
holidays.
Inservens should win this? Do you agree with Jaker?
I don't agree with anyone. This game is a joke. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Jaker, but what do you think about Tekken?
I think Tekken is a joke. And
Speaking of Tekken being a joke, that means if you play Elden Ring PvP, it's on the same level. We have Inservent, we have Frosty, both players going toe-to-toe right now. One thing that I
Montage.
want to point out, we do not see a shield from the side of Inservent. He says that
Montage.
first hit doesn't matter.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna point a mirror at the entire community right now.
Okay?
Well, you've
Every
already
video
said so,
game
so you're there.
that you play is a joke.
Oh!
I
Doesn't
play
matter.
Elder Scrolls PvP. ESO, okay? That's for real men. Speaking
That's
of
a
real
joke.
men, we have this next
And there we
match
have it.
going
We
on
are
right now
going to
between
see
grand
the
finals of
actual
Inservent
poison
and
there.
Frosty.
It comes
Right
out
now we
there
have
from the
a
side
fucking
of
poison mist
Frosty.
coming out.
In
Enda,
Servants
take it away.
running away.
And
They're going
no-
to that run attack. It's not able to do it.
Oh,
Look at that
everything
run attack
right
coming
now,
out now
a
once again.
backstep arm coming from the side of Inservent. And we see Frosty right now at a deficit right now. He has the status build up. Oh, three of those together.
Oh,
how
dagger
the
comes out, but
humanity
it's not going to be
of
enough.
everything coming from the side of the
side.
Rot Battle
Oh my
Axe.
God,
And
he
I will
can't
say
see
right
the
now,
thing.
I love
Man,
Elden
he's there.
Ring
He's
PvP.
already there.
Holy
He's trying to get those
shit.
trades.
All of these
But
things
it's
fused
not
together.
enough.
Anyways, right now, Inservent has a big
Oh, no.
counter on
Run
the side of
attack.
Frosty.
It's too
Frosty's
much.
trying to get his health back,
But
he's
that's
down to
not
100.
enough. It's not
88,
enough.
62,
Frosty is
36,
so low,
10,
and it's
9,
over.
and he is
It's
dead.
over.
I love Elden Ring PvP. What do you guys think right now?
That was really cool. I liked how Elden Ring happened.
I
was a
think
really good
that
match.
I agree with
Really
you.
good match. It was Inservents who won, wasn't it?
This isn't losers.
Yes. No.
Guys, I'm in the level with you.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now. I'm
Jaker, tell me right now, how do you feel?
very intoxicated.
That's okay.
Jaker, I want you right now, Jaker, you were in the same call, right? Look me in the eyes. Do you feel like you can power it through the last part of these grand finals? Do you think you can power it?
Absolutely.
You think you can? I don't think you can. Do you think you can? You're gonna power it right now?
Montage, look at me
I'm looking at you.
and tell me I can't power.
I'm just saying right now. I want you to power it so hard through these last two.
I'm gonna power.
I'm a power dude.
Powerade, dammer, let's go! We have Servant
hey,
and
Montage.
Frosty in this grand finals. How do you
Hey,
feel about this,
Montage.
Jagger? Give me the analysis on this, Jagger.
Montage.
Yep.
Do a shoey right now.
Okay, I'll do a shoey,
I've
but
done-
you have to give me the best analysis that you've ever given.
I've done 3, so.
I don't care about the 3 that you've done. You give me the best analysis on this last one that you've ever done. You lock the fuck in. You lock the fuck in right now. I'll do the shoey.
Montage.
You better lock in. You better lock in right now, Jaker.
Where's my shoe?
You bet. No. Don't you shoe. You focus on the match, baby. Lock
Montage.
in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
Players into their corners.
They're in their corners, Jaker. It's all your time, baby. Let's fucking go. Commit.
Consider moderation.
All right. We see Frosty getting into his spot.
I don't.
Jaker.
I
Lock it,
see.
Jaker. There we go. There we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God! Frosty is
Lock
locked
in,
into
Jaker.
his
Tell me
spot.
everything that you see.
Shut the fuck up, Montage. You are cool.
No, yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in. We are ready to go. It is Frosty with the first point to start off
Hey,
on this
who's
one.
Cosmic Princess?
She's an Xbox player, as far as I'm aware.
I hate Xbox. Fuck Xbox.
Average PlayStation
But I get more
player.
dick than you do. Because I'm super fucking hot.
Montage, I want you to
yeah.
cast this next one.
I will cast this next one right now. We have a 3.
Shut up, Montage.
2.
We have a 3.
1. Going into it.
Shut
Starting
the fuck
this
up,
match
Montage.
right now.
Starting this
We are
match.
shooting the bolt off.
Ed.
We have the perfumer bolt. Both players starting out with the rod pot. We do see big pots coming from the side of Inservant. Here's the thing: is that it comes down to that Kindred of Rot and Talisman right now. You get a 20% buff. We do see both players throwing it right now. In the face, we do see Inservant take the first big hit of the match against Frosty. Frosty right now, they
You see Montage going for the giant swing, which is not going to land.
Speaking of giant swing, we have a poison mist coming from the side of Frosty right now. We have the Rot THS coming from the side of
Really
Inservant.
good showing.
We have a roll deficit coming right now. Both players are leaning into this status effect. We have the Italian net coming through right now. It doesn't matter if you roll, if you do roll, if you don't roll. Both players can be at a deficit if they roll incorrectly. We do see a poison coming from the side of Inservant right now. You see a small chip coming in. 10 damage every single time. 17.
Fished.
9, 12.
Fished. Shut the fuck up. We are going to see what I can only describe as one of the most aggressive TS players I have ever seen in this tournament. Okay.
No, I don't have any follow.
And we have Inservant right now taking a hefty lead against Frosty. Frosty now at half health right now. He is trying to figure out with this. Here's the thing: is that he is trying to apply Rot to Inservant right now. Inservant does have that talisman too.
Oh yeah, guys, no, shut up. I think we should go on a break real quick. I need some ice for my whiskey.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Right.
I am too drunk.
Yeah, no. One thing that I want to talk about right now is that I feel like it's that we would feel very elevated from the poses that we feel right now. It all comes down to stress. Elden Ring PvP is very stress-based. And that's one thing that I want to guide you through right now. If we get up if we get up from our seats right now, we come down. Big inhale.
Oh no, I fucked
Big
up.
exhale. No.
I'm sorry.
Big inhale.
No, and I'm sorry. I got way
Big
too drunk.
exhale. And we get down right now. Big push up, okay? 1 through 10 with me right now. 1, 2.
And I'm
Three.
sorry. I got so drunk. I'm so sorry.
4, 5.
Monty, every second I have to watch this, my respect is slowly draining, okay? You don't
love
understand how much
7.
this is hurting me watching this.
No, I
8.
love you. I love you, Monty. You're fucking fantastic.
9.
I need to apologize to Enda right now because
See,
I
what's
have
beautiful
gotten-
about this.
I've gotten to the point of drunkenness where it's too far. And I'm sorry.
You're pushing? Thank you, Genturo.
What?
You're up.
What? I
So,
have drank too much. I'm sorry. And where are you?
I just want to say that this has been the most exciting tournament. But here's the deal. We are not done yet with these last players. Putting it all into this very, very competitive tournament.
You're right. You're right. Let's go. Montage, you are the hype man. You got this.
I believe in the future of all this, okay?
I don't.
Okay, why? It doesn't matter why. What I care about right now is that these last two players are putting the statuses forward. They're putting the positioning forward. That they have the builds that have led them to this moment right now. We do see the challenge right now. We have Frosty and Servants.
Oh, Jesus.
Jaker, right now, did
No.
you see Frosty and Servants?
Who won?
I did not. I am.
So who won?
All right,
Who won that last round, lads?
I have to admit, and I am very sorry.
Are you though?
What are you sorry about? You are putting the effort forth, brother.
I am so
This
far
last
gone.
final match.
I am
We
so.
see Frosty and Servants going at it right now.
Yeah, that sure is Elden Ring. I need to lie down for a little bit.
If you
so-
need a break,
Lie
go
down
for it.
while I stand up for this next grand finals match, damn it.
This is a grand finals. Who got into grand finals?
Okay, right now we have Inservin versus Frosty. Frosty is up by 1. He is the off-meta lord coming into this tournament, knowing that he's the off-meta lord, knowing that he is poised for the advantage. Can the Terminator himself, Inservin, rise up and face this fucking demon himself? We're gonna see right now in this
don't know.
next match.
The stream paused for me.
It's going for
Sage.
me, baby, and that's all that matters. Let's go right now between Inservin and Frosty. We are counting down with bated breath.
Wait, what's a okay? I'm figuring this out right now.
It is a 1-1.
It is 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? I can't even.
1-1 between both of our
1-1
players.
between Inservin and Frosty in this grand finals. We're gonna see how this plays out. Let's fucking go. Right now we have red on Frosty in the left, and we have left on Inservin with blue. Who is going to take this next one? Let's fucking see right now. And we're gonna release the arrow right now, and we're gonna shoot the pulse
Well, we
right
can't
now.
shout that.
Frosty
We
is up by
can't. We
red.
actually have to do it this way. So it's Inservans 1, Frosty 1 in this
Servant one.
bronze match.
Either way, let's go
Let me
right
just
now. We
update
have
that
Frosty up
score.
by 1.
I need to actually update the score. There we go. We updated the score. Bronze match. There we go.
1-1 right now in Servant and Frosty. We do see that the rot pots, big pots are going away for both sides. We do see the physics coming out from both sides. We have Frosty is trying to come in to punish and Servant for his second big pot. We do not see it right now. Both players, they do have their Crimson World tier that the Crimson Bubble, which gives them the extra health. We do see that and Servant is sticking to this Thrusting Sword R1. This is really big. It helps keep out. It helps with. Here's the thing: is that Frosty right now is that we have a crouched R1. They are using Colossal. They are using the status build up. But here's the thing: is that in a tournament like this, in Servant they have the fundamentals. It does not matter what in last case, what like if your internet, if your latency is one thing or another, at the end of the day, is that fundamentals really help.
And looking at this here, we are going to see now these Run R1s come out here from the side of Inservans. It's not going to matter though, as we are going to see these rollouts here from the side of Frostman, who is very, very low. He's slowly but surely ticking down. Goes to that Run R1 and is again in this bronze match as if we've seen it before. 3 times. It is going to be Inservants taking the
We
third match
do
win.
see Inservant take it 2-0 against Frosty right now. 2-1. How do you feel this? Okay, Enda, right now. 2-1, Frosty. Do you think Frosty can bring this back?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
And
Jaker,
I drank too much.
it's okay.
No. Jaker, right now. You're going to do a shoey with me right now.
No,
okay?
no. Jaker is going to be taken away. Jaker is going to be escorted by the people. in the
Jaker,
white
believe
coats.
right now, in me right now. You're going to follow me. You're not going to say a word. You're going to follow me, damn it. And I am going to commentate right now, okay? So right now, we do see the red and the blues.
It is now over. Best of 3, of course, for this finals match. For this finals.
How do you see this going, Jaker? Sorry, Enda.
Oh, I see how it is,
No.
my friend.
No.
I see how it is.
End of the line you put on this tournament. We are down to the grand finals in Servant Frosty 1-1. Who are you taking right now?
Ooh. Frosty and Servants. Well, wait, hang on a second. Let me
off-meta
just double
tournament.
check. It's an off-meta tournament by accident. It is going to be Frosty versus Inservants. Wait. It's best of 9. I never changed the names. Oh no. So Inservants is in. Wait. So, it's 1-1 currently, right?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I am very sure in Servant Frosty, we
2-1.
have the fucking goats right now going at it toe-to-toe, head-to-head. Let's see what they have.
Thank you, Passat.
We have a 2-1 situation. 2-1 Frosty right now.
2-1
Because
Frosty.
he is the off-meta lord. You're talking about the off-meta lord himself. 2-1, Jake.
Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is what I was worried about.
Sorry, 2-1 in Servant.
2 in the favor of servants, right? Oh no!
Do we count that? Do we count
Yeah,
that?
we count that. So it's 2-1 in the favor of servants, right?
Okay, we do see some rod pots going along the way. We do see the red coming from Frosty is an onslaught right now. We do see the rot coming from the side of Servant. Servant has take this rot proc right now. We do also see a big poison mist coming from the side of Frosty. Frosty right now is leaning into those damage over time stats right now. We also know one thing that when it comes to the Duelist Crimson axe right now is that it is a very high base damage. We do know that the original high base damage from the weapon is that the Duelist axe is that it's actually highest in the game. It does not matter what it is in terms of what your base stats are. When it comes to flat stats, the normal Duelist axe actually is the highest in the game. So when it comes to Duelist axe right now, we are seeing something very similar. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, we do see the Spear Talisman. We do see Servant rocking sorry, not the Clean Rod, but like the S-Dog. When it comes to Thrusting Sword, we do know when that it comes from, sorry. When it comes from speed,
the S-Stock is, of course, very good. We're looking at an awful lot of those.
This is something that has been solved for in Servant in the past. This has been something that when they come to the finals, when they come to it's in Servants and Shield Poke, this is something that they actually have been very much trained in the long view. So we do see in Servant 2-1 Frosty. Frosty right now is doing their best, and honestly, Frosty is like they're giving it their all. But again, death by 1,000 cuts. When it comes to this Thrusting Sword, Frosty is giving it their all. And right now we do see a cut down when it comes to this rot poison. Frosty is on death's door in Servant right now, not having this, and they do get the crouched R1.
And then Servants takes the round in a very confident way. Fair play to Servants.
Right now over Frosty. And the big Laggard's laugh. Right now, this is someone that they have adjusted to the internet. They have adjusted to everything that is coming at their way. They have adjusted. And we do see 3-1 in Servant Frosty.
I'm trying, Amelia, please. Please.
3-1 in his
Please. Don't judge
I just want to say
me.
right now, and Servant has someone in the blue corner that has figured out this match up against Frosty, the off-meta Lord. Someone that has it figured out. Someone that is very prone to deciding, oh, this is optimal. This is what.
No,
We
to
do
be fair,
see
this is
in
optimal,
Servant
to be
taking
fair. We're seeing a very
3-1. 27-17 against Frosties. We have one last match.
Monty, are you ready?
This is a best of 5.
It's a first to 5.
So you have to get 5.
No! Fuck
3-1
you!
Frosty. Can
Fuck
Frosty
you.
bring this back?
Fuck you! It's not a best of 5. It's a first to 5. Read the fucking tournament stream. FT5. Monty, you've shown your ass. You've shown your ass. And ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Right now, we do see a rod pot coming out from both sides. Blue does not land on red. Red does not land on blue. Exactly, though.
Nah, you have to remember to hear that these rod
coming
pots
out from red. A big part of this tournament is that you are not able to use a bolus. So if you do have that clock ticking on you right now, you do need to address it right then and there. We do see a rod coming out from both sides. And we do see that Servant is trying to dodge, dip, dive, and dodge from both of these rod pots right now. do see Rod on both sides. We have a madness pod coming out from the side of Frosty. Frosty is right now trying to build up that madness in both players right now. We do see great dodges coming out from the side of Inservin. Servant is doing their best.
Nice.
Do a good job of
The
that
build-up.
duelist Rod Great X. But here's the thing, is that when it comes down to this latency, is that you will get a phantom proc from both sides. We do see Frosty right now trying to lean into those random pocs.
No, a really good showing here from the side of Inservins.
Excuse me from this right now. We do see Blue trying right now to poke from both sides. Inservin is up. Right now, Inservin is trying to chase down Frosty right now. They're going for a Spark Talisman. Sorry, a Spark perfume bottle. This is a base game item, but the thing is that it does not hit. Inservin right now has a slight advantage lead. Both players, actually, I take that back. Inservin does have their ball right now, their blue Tearstone Crimson ball right now, which means they could get an extra 300 to 500 HP. But we do see Frosty slowly ticking down right now. We do see the Mushroom Crown coming from the side of Inservin. They're trying to take everything that they can damage-wise from these Rod Pucks. You cannot use a Bolus. It is nothing but pure damage right now. Inservin is trying to do the best that they can to get these pokes on Frosty. Frosty right now going for these random R1 L2s from the Duelist Great X. And it is not working against Inservin. Inservin right now, poke.
He's trying, so Monty,
running R2,
just as
running
as
R1.
Over.
Right now, they are trying to do the best that they can. Inservin has a lower health pool, which means that they must aggress Frosty. Frosty is trying to play the long game. They are trying to... Right now, Frosty has slightly worse health, which means that they must take an R1 or an R2 from both players. Right now, and they take it. Inservin 3-1 over Frosty. Right now, Inservin slowly but surely dies from the rod, dies from the proc. And they have it.
Inservins is on 4. Il Monte.
One of the
done.
As one of the people that have done their fucking damnness, that has fucking put in the work for the Laggard's Laugh in this $500 tournament. Congratulations to Inservin. Blue side.
Now, Monty, the question is, who is laughing harder in Laggard? Because keep in mind, both sides were playing a very patient game.
5.
It's a first.
And we are 4-1. How is Inservin going to bring this back?
Not first.
How is Inservin going
You're
to
not
bring this back?
listening
Right
to
now,
me,
we
you
see
dumb
blue versus
motherfucker!
red.
You are so
versus blue.
stupid,
We have
Monty.
the axe
Why
coming
aren't
from
you
the
listening to
Frosty.
me? I fucking hate you.
Able to
I
bring
fucking
it back.
hate
We're
you.
gonna see right
I
now in
fucking
the
hate you.
countdown.
You're so full of
Oh.
shit. No one can hear you because of how Discord works. Discord is suddenly based.
1.
Here's the deal.
Right now, we
Shut
have
the fuck up!
arrow coming down from both players.
No. Monty, I want you to engage with me. Monty, I want you to engage with me. I want you to engage with me.
It's coming down, it's coming down.
No, you're talking over me. You're some dumb motherfucker. I can't believe that you'd talk over me.
1.
Wow. I'll listen to you anyway. Because I
0. Right now, both players, they do have the raw pots going off right now. Okay, we're just getting it. Okay, so we do see the Frostman.
I think it's a really good shout
Again,
here.
this is a big dot pressure. When it comes to these dot pressures,
yeah,
Inservin has someone that has this figured out. Okay, this is someone that is chasing down Frostman right now. Frosty is doing their best to keep this poisonous right now on a strength build to try to build up right now. Well, we do see we do see from Frostman, sorry, Inservin, who is like doing a little bit of like a goofball when it comes to names. We do see both players right now. He is trying his best. Roll. Frostman does not punish this on Inservin. Inservin being in the blue
I wanna
right
be,
now
like,
has
guys,
less health.
like, I wanna be
Frostman
in
is
the
playing it
middle of the
very
tournament.
patiently. We
But
do
keep
see
going.
that Frostman or Inservant is taking that Rot Bolus right now. We have the slower left and on Frostman right now. They're trying to figure out their way in. They have had a couple ways of managing their way into the Inservant onslaught right now. Someone that commonly mains Dragunov in Tekken. They're used to just pressing R1, 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 R1. Someone that is just used to just pressing the buttons without absolute reckless regard. Right now we see Frosty choking 5-1. Sorry. I apologize. This is Inservant that has lost 4-1 to Frosty. That means this right now, this is 2-4.
The reverse sweep is real by the looks of things.
Has
The
Frosty
reverse
figured
sweep
out
is-
exactly what we're looking for?
Monty.
4-2. Inservant Frosty. I just assumed that the winning side would have this down. But Frosty fights back against the 4-1 that is Inservant. 4-2 Frosty. Can Frosty right now fight back against? What is this person?
So, Monty, do you have your headphones in? Oh.
Montage, you need help, my man. God damn it.
He did. No, okay, dusting. This is perfect. This is peak. So, ladies and gentlemen.
You have an untapped energy source that the planet needs to be using. We need to put you in an engine. We can make
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
We could make great things happen with your energy.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't hear Enda.
Wait, you can't? You fucking mute me, you dumb motherfucker. $12. Hang on a second, let me fix this.
Okay, I'll shut up.
No! No! Monty, no! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Monty is the last man standing. As we have this match, he should speak! Monty, I need you to speak. As we have both of our players in. We have the match as my insecurities take over.
Hey,
and
if the
looking at
people
this
don't want
here,
it,
we
you got
do
to
see,
send it.
looking at both of our players, they're getting some good damage in. Monty, what do you think about these last few matches? He's muted. What a dumb motherfucker. We are going to see, looking at that damage here, in the highest prize pool tourney for Elden Ring on PC we've seen in a while, because Lards, the shitters, aren't on PC. We're seeing some good damage, some good madness build up, but we're not seeing Inservants break just yet. Frosty is very low, but he's swapped over. Here, Frosty is very low. Inservants just needs to win one more. 4-2. Uh-oh. We're seeing that glug 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 glug, but it is Inservants who takes the win, beating Frosty again. Not the first time. Inservants is third. You can unmute, Montage, and then we'll add Jaker back into the tournament. Unless he's asleep. Wait, really? There you go. Frosty won. Wait, bracket reset? Really? No. Wait, what? Should we... No. What's the current score?
You're unmuted now.
Oh, was I muted this time?
Yeah, people in Discord couldn't hear you for a while.
Oh my god. Oh, this...
Do you need to know the real score? Because
What-
it's still 1-1.
What is the score? Dusting. You are
based
the
off-
only sober person here. You need to tell me what the score is.
That's not entirely true, but based off the bracket, it says that there's another match.
Wait, it's bracket reset?
Yeah, that and Service came back from losers.
Oh shit.
I think that was.
Okay,
I think
so
the real
it's
score for that last match was like 5-2.
Alright,
something like
we're
that.
on the bracket reset then in. Thank you. We have Montage calling me. No.
Howdy!
Let me add Dusting to the call so I can watch.
Let's go.
Let me add him in here. Thank you, Dusting, for being so pro. Because I wouldn't have realized what the fuck is going on.
Oh.
Monty! This has been
Hello!
a fucking sick-ass tournament, hasn't it?
This has been an absolutely insane tournament, and
Let me do the things. Could you turn on your cam real quick?
yeah, why not?
Okay, I need to change the thing.
Hello.
Wow! We're looking at a very particular corner of Montage's screen. That's fucking crazy.
Wow, that's like that has like the rat and everything. That's crazy.
Let me reset this shit. Fit screen. That's the wrong one. Montage. What a shitter.
Oh, whoa! Say nice things right now about me.
You're a shitter. Let's look at Montage in all of his glory. Look at him! He's just there. He's the entire screen, guys. This is the best of one.
Literally, say nice things. Say nice things.
Monty is entertaining, even though he's dog shit at the game.
Hurtful, but I'll take it. Okay, let's fucking go. We are down to our final matches right now in the Laggard's last tournament. And who do you think is gonna take home the gold?
Hard to tell. Matchup wise, it's going to be in
give me a hard to tell.
It's going to be
You
in
are
Servants
committed
who
right
wins
now.
it on matchup, but it could very well be in Servants. It could be very well Frosty who takes on the knowledge check. Let's go. I just realized.
Let's go. I want to see the go.
There we go. We got the go. We got the go.
All right now we have the go coming from both players right now. I have a bit of delay when I'm coping at this right now, but we do see Frosty right now mounting the comeback. 2-4 right now.
I have it on now, Monty, as we are going to see
Right.
in Servant take that pressure. He's doing a really good job. He has the advantage life-wise, which in this tournament is going to be huge. Looking at this here, we do see the rollouts here on the side of Frosty, who is going to be in a very tight spot. Looking at that, the madness, not madness, although it drives me to madness, the rot bolus, as both sides are now without their tier. Looking at this here, and Servants resets into that neutral. Looking at that runaways, we are going to see it seems to be a handshake. Neither side using rot. Frosty is at the disadvantage here. We do see the rollouts! And in Servants takes the best of one, which I forgot to reset to. And that's going to be in Servants taking the W. Let's take a closer look. In Servants, could you take off your helmet? Take off your helmet, bestie. Let's look what... No! No! We're left with this. Montage is gone. Jaker's too drunk. It's only me, chat. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. No. Montage.
Hello?
Why is this as it is?
Why are we white as a sky?
I don't know. I mean, you're pretty white, to be fair.
To be fair, I'm very German, so yeah.
9, 9, 9.
9, yeah. Exactly.
Alright, here's the tournament. And Servants wins.
And Servant takes it right now over Frosty, over the off-meta lord himself.
Wow. In this best of one.
Oh.
Bracket reset. Because Lord knows people leave. They do. They leave. Montage.
Yes?
As someone who's been here through the entire tournament and not gaslighted in by me,
Right.
did you enjoy what you've seen here today?
I just want to say, and is that the Elden Ring PvP community, that we're going to claim ourselves to a lot of different titles. Oh, yeah. We're thinking of this, the spacing and the rank and all this right now. But what do you know what it comes down to is that those fundamentals that are, they're banged out through